Welcome to the War Eagle Sports Network for West Carroll High School basketball. Brought to you by Centennial Bank, Hometown Grocery and Deli, Sunstar Insurance, Carroll Bank and Trust, Subway, A&K Boutique, Watson Lumber Company and the Hardware House, West Main Diner, Smith & Smith Optometry, Maddox Insurance, Hudgens Appliance and Repair, Forefront Promotional Products, AP's Dairy Bar, Bennett Hardware, Huntington Insurance, Citizens Bank and Trust Company, Los Ramirez Mexican Restaurant, S&S Insurance, Sonic of McKenzie, Milan and Greenfield, Big Bang Fireworks, John's Detail Service, Cayman Electric, Block City Pizza, TriStar Auto, Hometown Hangout, King Photography, WH Tax Service, and the Tennessee Internet Broadcasting Company. Now let's go courtside for West Carroll War Eagles and Lady War Eagles basketball action on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome one and all to the War Eagle Sports Network. West Carroll War Eagles and Lady War Eagles are ready to host the Hollow Rock Bruceton Central Tigers and Lady Tigers here on Senior Night. I'm Jonathan Gowan alongside Daniel Cook and Jada Bradshaw up here on the camera operation. Don is absent for tonight, but he's going to be keeping up with the stats and squaring everything away and getting everything ready to go for us later on as far as the stats go. But so tonight, as I said, Senior Night. And we're going to start with our four boys seniors, and so we got Coach Key ready to join us as well. So this is the Smith & Smith Optometry pregame show. They're here for all your eye care needs, located at 592 North Main Street in McKenzie. Open Monday through Friday 8 to 5 and Saturdays 8 to 12, providing eye examinations for glasses and contact lenses. Call them at 352-2020. Well, got our four seniors here and Coach Key as well. So, Coach Key, we welcome you and your four guys in here. We try to do this tradition on Senior Night to interview the guys and the girls and kind of give them a little chance in the limelight, I guess, for a little bit. So, I guess first with you, Coach Key, how are you?
Doing pretty good.
Quiet. You're always quiet. You're just talking to me, okay? You're not talking to millions of people out there, right? He's like, whatever. All right, so I guess first question for you, Coach Key, what has each one of these guys meant to you and this team throughout all of their years here at West Carroll? What has each one of these guys kind of meant to you personally and then kind of toward the team as well?
I mean, this is a great group of seniors. Love these kids to death. They show up every day, do everything we ask them to do, work hard. Again, they bring a lot to us. Again, being with Chandler for 5 years, Brother with 2, these guys this year, again, couldn't be more proud of them. The young men that they are, again, proud of them on the court, but proud of them off the court for everything they do. They're good ball players, but they're great young men. That's what I'm most proud of. And
we've talked about it on this broadcast numerous times. The give up in these guys, it's not there. It's non-existent. They absolutely go until the last possible minute and really try to get everything that they can get out of these games and stuff. So, and you talked about off the court. So who's got the microphone first, brother? All right, let me be sure I've got you turned up right there. So I guess one of the first questions I want to kind of run across the table, and we'll start with you, O'Neal. What has been your number one thing that you feel like that you've brought to this team, both on and off the court? What's your biggest asset that you have led the team on your senior year?
Definitely dedication, leadership, holding my teammates accountable. You know, if somebody's feeling down, I'm going to help them get back up. You know, everybody's a key piece of this team, no matter if you are on the bench, no matter if you're in the game. Everybody means everything to the team, so keeping them up, keeping everybody awake, you know, it's important, really important.
All right, same question for you, Chandler. Chandler Rimmer here. What do you feel like has been your personal biggest asset that you've delivered to this team?
I feel like the biggest asset that I've delivered.
I think you hit the button. There you go.
I think the biggest asset that I've delivered to this team would probably be hard work and just making sure I show up every day and trying to get others to show up as well. And like Brawler said, it doesn't matter like what your role is. You still play a role in everything, and as long as you're doing your job, then everything will be how it needs to be.
All right, we'll pass that over here to Wingo. It may be a short in the plug there too, so just hang on to that. All right, so same question for you, Wingo. What do you feel like you have has been your biggest asset for the team?
Well, I believe in discipline. I believe in if you make a mistake, there's nothing more than to correct it. I want nothing more to just see my team succeed and my teammates succeed. And I mean, I love my team and I'll give everything for my team. I give them 100%. There's not a single day where I don't want to be with them. I mean, that's overall, I just love my team and love my school and want nothing more to see them succeed.
All right, same question for you, Chance. What do you feel like? What do you feel like you have been the number one thing you've brought to this team?
Well,
hold your mic up a little closer right there. Is he the shy one?
He is the shy one.
He's the quiet one.
He's the quiet one.
So my next question was going to be, out of these 4 seniors, who's the class clown? Would that be you?
yeah, that's me. Definitely.
so it's always the quiet one, right? It's always it.
I'm
So
always telling jokes and all of that.
well, that
I
can
like,
be your.
I like how my team just work together. Play ball. They don't look down on each other and all that.
And that can be your biggest asset too, is having fun, telling jokes, and kind of keeping the mood light, I guess, in the locker room as well, on and off the court. So, hey, I mean that's where. So we'll start with you now. What is your plans after high school? What are you looking to do?
I was planning on going to college, but I want to just go ahead and start working. After I got out of college, work with my dad, start working at a factory and all that.
Going into the workforce?
But, yeah.
Hey, that's a great thing to do. I mean, I didn't do any college, extra beyond high school. So I mean, I'm right there with you. All right, pass that back over to Wingo. What is your plans after high school?
I want to attend the University of Tennessee at Martin and major in education, secondary education, mathematics. So like what Coach Key does.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, and after that, I'm wanting to come back to West Carroll and help coach, whether that's assistant coach, head coach, whatever, help our boys and girls, and just help our team succeed. That's what I want to do.
All right, sounds good. All right, what about you, O'Neal? What is your plans after high school?
Well, I really have 2 options right now. First option, which is it's like 75-25 right now, but first option is I'm going to go to East Tennessee State University. I'm going to go for sports management and just see where that takes me. Or I'm going to go to trade school and become an electrician. One of those. Don't know yet.
Hey, all of that sounds good. All right, Chandler, same question for you.
My plan after high school is to go to UTM and be in business management so I can hopefully get a job as a project manager, because my biggest goal is to make $1 million before I'm 30, so hopefully I can get it there.
I like that goal. I really do. Coach Key, you're giggling, but I like that goal. Like, if we all had that goal, we would probably be better off in life.
Goals are a good thing.
Yeah, I mean, I like that. If you do, remember us here on the War Eagle Sports Network, right? Okay, come back and remember us a little bit. All right, so I guess the next question, and I want to kind of run across the table, is this guy right here. What has he meant to you personally throughout? You said, what, 5 or 6 years with Chandler. So what is Coach Key meant to you personally throughout all your years here in high school?
No matter how the day is going or anything, he makes sure that he pushes us to be better every day. He's no matter who's at practice, he's always there, and just dedication, really. And
okay. All right, O'Neal, same question for you. What has he done for you personally? What do you think?
This man right here, he's a great guy. Great guy. Means everything to me. He's only been my head coach for 1 year because I wasn't here last year, but he still treats me the same no matter what. He's always here for everybody, and it's way bigger than basketball. Way bigger than basketball.
I feel like he pushes everybody to be better even off the court.
Always.
Yeah.
It's more than just basketball. It's best.
All right, Wingo, same for you.
I met Coach Key at the end of my 10th grade year, and honestly, I would not want to never head coaching him. I mean, Coach Key, he's changed my entire point of view on the game of basketball, and I wouldn't want to never coach. I mean, he's taught me never give up. I've never seen another person not want to give up than him.
All right, Chance. What do you feel like he has meant to you? You haven't played for him, but this year, right?
Yeah.
And so, I mean, you're kind of new to the basketball side of the situation. So what has he kind of taught you personally that you're going to be able to use going forward?
Really much defense.
Defense? Hey, that's a good answer. We've always talked about defense win ball games sometimes, okay? It really does. All right, so now for you, Coach Key, if you could give all 4 of these guys 1 or 2 things to lead them out into the future, what would that be? What is your word of advice to all these guys?
It's a work ethic. Show up every day. Whatever you're doing, show up every day, give everything you have. Same thing we talk about all the time. Have a goal, work toward that goal. Never give up, whatever it is. And most importantly, be the person that you know you are.
I agree with that. Well, and we were not able to be at the football banquet the other day, but and I would have said the same thing that I've always said, whether it's a football banquet or the senior night. Keep God first in your life, and he will lead you in the right direction. I promise you. God's done so much for me, and, you know, if you let him lead you throughout daily life, he will not lead you astray. He will point you in the right direction. So keep God first in your life, no matter where you're going into the workforce or you're going for post-secondary school, college, whatever. And one of the things that I have even said before, I read somewhere that this person went to a senior party, like a graduation party, and they were asking, well, what college are you going to go to? What college are you going to go to? What college are you going to go to? Well, there was this one individual that was kind of tucked in the corner and just really didn't say a whole lot, didn't have a whole lot of, didn't have anything to say. When finally somebody come up to that person, that graduating senior, and said, what fun things are you going to have in your future? Well, that kid lit up. He was going into the workforce, just like you, Chance. He was going into the workforce. So it's not all about, you got to go to school, you got to do something else. I mean, there is plenty of opportunities out there in the workforce, going to college, whatever else. So, like I said, keep God first in your life and go for those goals. I like the goals that y'all have had, and go for those. So, good luck to y'all for the rest of this week, the season, and the postseason and stuff. And let's see if we can go as far as we can go. So we appreciate all y'all guys joining us. Coach E, you got anything else you wanna interject right quick?
I'm good.
Hey, say you're just a man of all the words, right? So we appreciate y'all joining us, and appreciate everything that y'all have done. Y'all have shown the leadership on and off the court that these younger kids need throughout the rest of their years. So we appreciate everything y'all have done. All right, that's our senior interview. We're going to step away. We'll take a 2-minute message, and we'll come back with more of the Smith & Smith Optometry pregame show after this on the War Eagle Sports Network.
For over 100 years, the Centennial Bank family has been there when you needed them. Whether starting a new business, buying a new home, or opening a new checking account, your friends at Centennial Bank are there to provide the best banking experience for you. Stop by your local branch or visit their website at mycentennial.bank. Centennial Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Are you looking for the absolute best vehicle detailing in the West Carroll and surrounding areas? Well, look no further than the small town of McLemoresville, Tennessee for John's Detail Service. John Newsom Jr. has over 35 years of experience in hand washing, waxing, interior vacuuming, carpet and upholstery restoration to give your car, van, or truck that showroom glow that it deserves. Call John's Detail Service today at 731-415-2197. Urgent winter message. As the cold weather arrives and all those others are closed, not John's Detail Service. With a heated indoor wash bay, he will be open all winter long to remove that winter weather grime that covers your ride.
Well, there goes the power again.
Jimmy! I thought I told you to call Cayman Electric to get one of those Generac generator things.
I know. I'll call them tomorrow.
You said that 6 months ago. What's the number? I'm gonna call him right now.
Listen, fellas, Ermeline is right. Don't put it off any longer. Cayman Electric is Northwest Tennessee's authorized Generac generator dealer. 731-571-0767. Call Kurt at Cayman Electric before she starts nagging again.
Smith & Smith Optometry would like to wish the West Carroll War Eagle basketball teams a great season on the court. Located at 592 North Main Street in downtown McKenzie, Smith & Smith Optometry are here for all your eye care needs. Dr. Mark Smith, Dr. Anna Anderson, and staff are available Monday through Friday 8 to 5 and Saturdays 8 to 12, providing eye examinations for glasses and contact lenses, as well as medical eye examinations for all conditions, including diabetes, glaucoma, macular degeneration, cataracts, eye emergencies, and more. Smith & Smith Optometry are accepting new patients. Take nearly all insurance as well as cash payers. Call 731-352-2020 to schedule your eye examination today.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network, Smith & Smith Optometry pregame show. We appreciate the seniors joining us. For the boys' side, we'll have Haley Mitchell at the boys' halftime. So that was some good insight. I like Chandler's answer with that.
Hey, I'm 37. I guarantee you I've made $1 million. I just don't have $1 million.
Right? We probably all have. It seems like it comes and goes quite quickly. Just as quick as you can get it, it's gone out the door.
I cried. I got paid today, and within a matter of 15 minutes, it was gone.
It was out. All right, so we've got just a quick abbreviated Smith & Smith Optometry pregame show, but we always love to have the seniors on our broadcast and stuff on senior night, so we appreciate them joining us. So the girls come into this tonight. This is not a district contest, so 6-16 overall, 2-3 in the district. Like I said, so last night, Daniel, that was tough. It was fun to watch, but a 2-point loss against Bradford. So they've split with Bradford, and that right there is one of those moments that they're probably going to want back, because that could change a little bit of the seeding going into that district tournament starting next week.
Well, and the good thing about tonight's game, with it not being a district game, yes, we would like the W, but when we're playing a game every single night this week, tonight might be one of those nights you might want to lay back.
Get some practice.
Get some work on some things.
But you say that. Bruceton has always been a cross-county rival. That's going to be a tough one right there, because
I agree, but you got to look at big picture.
Yeah, they are going to want to try to come out here and do everything that they can do to beat Bruceton. It's going to be a tough one tonight. So, I think it's going to be fun. So, they're just going to have to get out there and really, really hustle and make things happen. So, all right, well, they're going to get ready for opening ceremonies here in the gym. Have no clue who's going to be on the microphone, but we'll let them figure that out and let them handle it. So, we're going to step away and we'll take a 2-minute message. Let them take care of the opening ceremonies here in the gym. Smith & Smith Optometry pregame show coming to a close. So we'll be back in a moment with our Forefront Promotional Products starting lineup after this 2-minute message here on the War Eagle Sports Network. If you're looking for the absolute best pizza in Carroll County, or some mouth-watering wings, subs, pasta, and more, then look no further than Block City Pizza. Serving the best food for over 30 years. Located in Huntington, McKenzie, and Hollow Rock, Block City Pizza is just down the road. Check out their Facebook pages for location hours and special deals. Plus, you can order on the app or online at blockcitypizza.com. Oh,
and the Big Block Pizza is here to stay.
What's it called?
The Big Block.
24 inches of amazing pizza goodness only at Block City Pizza.
Hey y'all, it's Bubba here, and I'm going to talk to you about Hometown Grocery and Deli in Mackley, Tennessee. Fix your growling tummy with homemade pimento cheese sandwiches, pies, and cookies, plus ice cream, fresh fruits and veggies, a variety of groceries, gas, and even West Carroll apparel at Hometown Grocery and Deli in Mackley, Tennessee. Stop in for a southern hot lunch with some homemade sweet tea. 731-535-3236. Hometown Grocery and Deli. Call us for all your deli needs.
Running a business gives me enough to deal with, like video meetings. You're muted. Getting trapped by this guy.
Tumbling through the bushes and bam, poison ivy. All up and down my arms. My mom said it was going to be a rough summer.
And filing an insurance claim. Luckily, Auto Owners makes it easy. They pay what they owe without any hassle. That's simple human sense.
Your local auto owner's insurance agent is Maddox Insurance. Visit them online at maddoxinsurance.com. Citizens Bank and Trust Company in Atwood, Tennessee was established in 1927 and still offers hometown community banking to fit your lifestyle. They offer checking, savings, loans, debit cards, and a 24/7 ATM, mobile banking, and online at citizensbankatwood.com. For more info, call 731-662-7171. Citizens Bank and Trust Company, the friendly bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. Citizens Bank and Trust Company is a division of Lineage Bank.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. Getting ready to go for our Forefront Promotional Products starting lineup. 1751 Cedar Street in McKenzie. Call them at 352-7500. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, or online at forefrontpro.com. Customizable apparel, drinkware, office products such as pins, calendar magnets, and more to promote your business the right way. First, for the visiting Hollow Rock Bruceton Central Lady Tigers, number 14, Lillian McGee. Number 21, Olivia Scott. Number 30, Mackenzie Castleman. Number 33, Scarlett King. And number 50, Michaela Bass. Jamie Williams and Coach Finley leading the way for the Hollow Rock Bruceton Central Lady Tigers. And now, here on senior night, your West Carroll Lady War Eagles Forefront Promotional Products starting lineup. At guard, number 3, a freshman, Kinsley Poff. At guard, a sophomore, number 5, Elena Lovelace. At guard, a sophomore, number 10, Aubrey Hammett. At guard, a freshman, number 21, Marissa Mueller. And our senior for the night, at center, number 34, Haley Mitchell. Ryan Mansfield leading the way, assisted by Lindsey Morton. That takes care of your Forefront Promotional Products starting lineup. And just for the folks to know and understand out there in the YouTube side of the situation, Don is absent tonight. So we will be giving out some numbers to go along with some of these names and stuff, so Don can keep up with the stats a little bit later on whenever he gets done with his meeting, Daniel. His meeting was more important.
There better not be donuts at that meeting.
Don, yeah, Daniel has spoken. All right, so Kinsley Poff, number 350. Michaela Bass, the jump center for tonight's contest. Bruceton's going to win it. Opening contest there, and that's going to be number 14, McGee. McGee works her way to the right side. Back up top now. They're going to feed it inside to Bass, and it's going to go out of bounds. 50, Michaela Bass. It went straight out of bounds, and Mr. Nat Moore trying to get into the ball game over there. Checks in. So Lady War Eagles with it. Working their way across the timeline is Aubrey Hammett. Hammett's going to camp up top to get it inside to Mitchell. Mitchell for 2. Rebound tipped around out of bounds, and it'll be West Carroll ball. Last touched by Bruceton. I can say Bruceton now. I tried to say it several times last night, didn't I, Daniel? West Carroll's going to have it. This will be Hammett up top. Right side is going to be Lovelace. Up top now to Puff. Inside to Mitchell. Mitchell trying to back her way in. Bails it out to Hammett for a Subway 3. And Hammett going to draw first blood. Remember, you can order online at Subway.com and the Subway smartphone app. And that's a fresh way to get started and also a fresh way to have an AP's Dairy Bar instant replay. Bruceton has it stolen away, and it'll be West Carroll with it now. So here goes West Carroll. This is Hammett up top. Trying to slice it through there. This is Mueller on the left wing. Short jumper. Nothing out of that one. Out of bounds, and it'll be Bruceton basketball. 21, Olivia Scott to inbound. We have a shoe tying situation with Miss King, number 33. So King with it. Up and over now. This is going to be McGee, 14. Tried for 2. No. Rebound and the putback. What was that? Number 30, Castleman with the putback. This is going to be Hammett with it. Once again, Don not with us tonight. And so we're going to have to call off some numbers and be sure. Bass, 50, had a piece of that one, and the other way goes Bruceton. That was 14, missed the shot.
33 got the rebound.
33, King on the rebound, so they're going to shove it out top now and try to get a reset. So King with it now. To the left is Castleman. Underneath, Bass, 50. Nothing out of it. Gets her own rebound, tries it again, and cleans up her own mess. So Michaela Bass with the cleanup there. So now Bruceton's going to take a early 4-3 lead. Over here to our left side. Now to Hammett. Hammett underneath, and that's going to be, I believe, a foul on 50, Michaela Bass. We shall see. 21? 14. All right. Thank you, Daniel. We need all the help we can get. So 14, McGee. She's got one. Bruceton's got one. Hammett at the A&K Boutique free throw line for the first one. It's good. A&K Boutique, 5009 South First Street in Milan. Call them at 514-3592. Hammett coming up with her second one. And missed it. It's tied at 4 now. Bass, number 50, with a rebound for Bruceton. McGee in the corner now. Almost too hot to handle for King. King's going to try underneath. Can we give Haley Mitchell a block out of that one?
I think we should.
I think Don, write her down for one.
Hammett with the rebound.
So Hammett with the rebound. West Carroll going to reset up top with Hammett. Now to Poff and Mueller up top. Hammett in the corner now, gets it to Poff on the right baseline. Back out to Hammett and Lovelace now. Mitchell thought about it. Hammett thought about it beyond the arc as well. Poff says, heck, I'll try it. Poff, subway three, and she got it. And we are ready to rock. Remember, you can order online at Subway.com and the Subway smartphone app. Bruceton with it the other way. Going to get it out top to King. And wholesale changes coming up. 5 on, 5 off here. And back iron, that was 30. Castleman missed it.
Mueller with the rebound.
Good job, Daniel. Thank you. We got to keep that up for Don. Out of bounds, it'll be West Carroll basketball. 5, 22, 31, 24, and 10.
Don's going to owe us part of this for
Oh, yeah. Don's going to have to buy those donuts. This is West Carroll with it now. Hammett. Subway 3, no mustard out of that one. Rebound 5, that's going to be Amelia Bennett. Bennett down the other way now to Olds, number 10, Emily Olds, and it goes out of bounds, and they're going to say it was last touched by West Carroll.
Poff with the block.
So Poff on the rejection, says Daniel. Bruceton to inbound. Looking, gets it out top. This is going to be Bennett. I'm going to have to hold my paper up, Daniel, so I can see this, that, and the other thing. Who is that? 22. She missed the 3. Rebound, I think that was, Mueller?
I believe so.
Don can watch it. He can correct us if needed. Poff, Subway 3, too strong. Right in the hands of 22, Chloe Morgan. Bruceton ready to run. Morgan to the right side is going to be Bennett. She almost walked with that one. Gets it up and over. This is going to be Emmy Olds, 10 for 3. Right in the hands of Mitchell. West Carroll student section claims airball status, and Mitchell said, I'll take it. And here we go. Mitchell, cross-court pass. Intended for Poff. 24. Finley was in there with it. And now they may get Finley with the foul. 31. Is that what he said?
I didn't see. Yeah, 31.
31. Alaya Hill with her first. And the team's second. Hammett at the A&K Boutique free throw line. First one's good. Checking in for West Carroll. Number 11 and 33. So O'Brien and Vernon replaces Lovelace and Mueller. I'm trying my best, Don, to get it all for you so you can relive this later. Hammett hits the second one. Daniel's going to have to help me watch on these free throws, too, to be sure I get those. Number 10, little short jumper. That's Olds. Missed it. Rebounds on the floor. And they're going to call a jump ball. Possession here is going to be with West Carroll on this round. This is Hammett. Hammett works her way to the right. Vernon sets up the screen up top, and it worked. O'Brien, subway three, back glass. Rebound 22, Morgan. And I believe she's going to be fouled. And they're going to get Hammett with her first. So Hammett's got one. And now West Carroll's got one. Bruceton with it. Full court pressure here from West Carroll, though. Bruceton crashes that one. This is Morgan, 22, going all the way, and give her 2 points out of that. 2 for 22. Hammett with it. 9-6 your score, 2:30 left in this Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. 13:59 West Main Street and Atwood. Call them at 662-7171. Mitchell underneath, give her 2. I feel like I missed the Citizens Bank and Trust Company read earlier. West Carroll, a little bit of full court pressure here. And they've got to get it down court. That's going to be, well, it's almost a 10-second violation, but Bruceton wants to talk about it. King Photography Studio timeout on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Melanie and Michael King with King Photography Studios is your local professional photographer for weddings, engagements, maternity, business branding, and newborn photos. In need of family portraits, events, or sports photography? Then look no further than King Photography Studios. Online at kingphotographystudios.com or pick up the phone 731-358-0479. Check them out on Facebook for more information and monthly specials. King Photography Studios, capturing your life one at a time.
King Photography Studio timeout has been taken care of. Call them at 358-0479 or visit them online at kingphotographystudios.com. Melanie King doing a good job here and got some pictures of the senior night ceremonies as well. That was 22. Morgan tried for a long 2, couldn't get it. Rebound right in the hands of Amelia Bennett, number 5, and out of bounds. I believe Hammett may have had a piece of that one, so it'll be Bruceton basketball. Bennett, number 5. Short jumper, no. 20 or 31 with the rebound for Bruceton. That's going to be Hill. They're going to bail it out for a 3. That was 22. Chloe Morgan, and give her 3 out of that. 11-9, just like that. And it looks like we got 5-on-5 off coming up again. Don, get your clicker ready. And Hammett has her pocket picked. This is 5. Amelia Bennett headed the other way. Poff tips it out of her hand. Are they going to get Poff with a foul or whom? I didn't see.
Hammett.
Oh, wow. So Hammett with her second and the team's second. So 21, 30, 14, 33, and 50. You're starting 5 back on the court, Don. Like I said, Don's absent, so we're going to be referring to Don throughout the night and be sure that he gets these numbers squared away. This is going to be 30. Castleman, left side, bails it back out up top to King. Now Castleman underneath, 30, missed it. Rebound is going to be Vernon. And here we go. Vernon up top to Hammett at the logo. Under a minute left in this Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. O'Brien. Back over to Vernon. Now Hammett on the right wing, right baseline. Hammett trying to work her way in. Good coverage there, though, from Bruceton. Vernon now up top. And Vernon with the hoop and the harm. So Graceland Vernon will go to the A&K Boutique free throw line, and he's going to get 50. Michaela Bass on the foul. Her first and the team's third. And AP's Dairy Bar instant replay on that foul, and this is going to send Vernon to the free throw line for the and one, and she missed it. Rebound, Bruceton, 50, Bass. And here we go. This is King, 33 the other way, and give a block to Mitchell. She robbed that one away. That's going to be on, is it 14 or 24? Turn around, ma'am. She is still walking straight. 14. 14 McGee with her second and the team's fourth. It'll be West Carroll ball. 19 seconds left in the Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. Vernon, cross-court pass over here to Hammett. Poff from Mitchell. Back to Mitchell. Spins and fires. No. Rebound 50, Michaela Bass. And they're going to run out of clock. 13-9 after one. 1 minute message here on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Hey West Carroll, there's a new Mexican restaurant in town. Los Ramirez Mexican Restaurant, located at 26 Broad Street in downtown Atwood, serves up the absolute best authentic Mexican food you'll ever eat. Portion sizes are big and the flavor is bursting in every bite. From the quesadilla rellena to the monster burrito. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11:30 to 8. Dine in or carry out. Call them at 731-662-0022. Plus, like and follow them on Facebook for their daily specials. Los Ramirez Mexican Restaurant. Flavor that'll touch your soul. Are you in need of insurance for your small business, home, auto, life, farm, or health? Agent Mickey Cunningham with Sunstar Insurance Tennessee in McKenzie can get coverage that's right for you. Call them at 731-352-2424 or on the web at sunstartn.com. Sunstar Insurance Tennessee shops insurance carriers for you versus simply offering one rate. And Sunstar Insurance has moved up to number 31 on the Insurance Journal's top 100 independent insurance agencies in the nation.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. Sunstar Insurance second quarter, 15-715 Highland Drive in McKenzie. Call Mickey Cunningham at 352-2424. Home, auto, life, farm, and commercial business insurance. They shop several carriers versus having just one rate. Visit them online at sunstartn.com. Check them out on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Google+. Bruceton with it now. This is 21, Olivia Scott, and it goes right out of bounds. It'll be West Carroll ball. So on the court we have 50, 21, 14, 30, and what's this one up front? 33. Okay, just being sure that we got that for Don. West Carroll, we've got O'Brien, Hammett, Vernon, Mitchell, and Poff. O'Brien steals that one underneath. That was a pass that almost went awry for Mitchell, and O'Brien saves the day and give her two out of it. Full court pressure once again coming from West Carroll. I like what I'm seeing. This is going to be Olivia Scott. We're going to work her way in. This is 14. Lillian McGee, give her two out of that. Hammett up top. O'Brien. Cross-court pass over to Vernon. Vernon has her pocket pick. This is 14. McGee trying to go all the way, and front irons it. It was too short. Rebound 33. That's going to be King trying to clean it all up. Bass up top for a three. That's number 50. She missed it. Rebound tipped back out. 21. Scott tried for a long two. And Bruceton still getting the rebounds. This is 14. McGee. 6:19 left in the Sunstar Insurance second quarter. This will be Castleman on the left wing. Way out top. O'Brien had a piece of that one, but McGee comes in with it. McGee for three. Got it. 14. Lillian McGee. Give her three out of that. So they brought it within one. This is Vernon to O'Brien. Back to Vernon. Thought about it. Left side is going to be Mitchell. Now to Hammett underneath. Give her two out of that. Hammett just had to slice her way in there. Hammett had to put a jiu-jitsu move on him and slide in there. 14 has it stolen away. This is Vernon now with it for West Carroll. Poff thought about it. Hammett says, I'll try it. Subway three, and she got it. Hustling Hammett is hot tonight, folks. Remember, you can order online at Subway.com and the Subway smartphone app. McGee trying to go all the way. 14, missed it. Bass with a rebound, 50. Front iron with a 3 from 30, Castleman, and
33 with the rebound.
So Scarlett King had to go get it. Now it's on the floor. O'Brien all by herself out front, and, yep, she's going to be fouled. 21, Olivia Scott, caught up with her quick, fast, in a hurry, and I believe that's going to be the foul, and it is. 21, Olivia Scott, with her first and the team's first in the Sunstar Insurance second quarter. O'Brien at the A&K Boutique free throw line to shoot 2. Back irons the first one. Lovelace and Mueller coming in for Poff and Vernon. Vernon's going to have to run to the locker room for something, I'm not sure. All right, so for Bruceton, we've got 10, 5, 24,
31,
31 and 22. All right, thank you, Daniel. O'Brien, second shot coming up, and it's good. She make both of them or one?
Just one.
Just one, okay. Thank you, Daniel, for paying attention. I was trying to look and see who, what, when, why, and where. This is going to be Olds, and that's going to be on Lovelace, I believe. Lovelace with the crash, her first and the team's first in this Sunstar Insurance second quarter. Bruceton with it. Nice little bullet pass over there. Now it's going to be 22, Morgan. Bails it over to the left to Olds, and it's stolen. Mueller says, I'll take that. Mueller is grinning. She's like, I am a kleptomaniac, a pocket picker. She's still grinning. She was enjoyed that one. She's like, give me that. Hammett slices her way in, and she's going to get a foul drawn on Bruceton. So Hammett pulls the crayons out. And they're going to get that on their number 10, Emmy Olds. Her first and the team's second. Hammett, Subway 3, left wing, back irons it. Rebound tipped around. Hammett comes away with it. Wow, Hammett scrapping tonight and gets it to our senior, Haley Mitchell, and give her 2 out of that. Hustlin' Hammett is going for the player of the game. I can see that already, Daniel. That was 10 underneath, missed it. They're going to call a jump ball on that rebound.
Well, she's definitely got my player of the half.
Son, Hustlin' Hammett taking care of business tonight, my friend. Hopefully we can run over there and get the score sheet and at least try to give some of that out. I wish I'd have been keeping up with some of that on here, but that's a lot to keep up with. And try to do this at the same time. They bail it back out top now to O'Brien. Inside, and it's going to be out of bounds off of Haley Mitchell, I do believe. They're going to get O'Brien. O'Brien with her first and West Carroll second. I was trying to see what my notification was. I got a delivery at 6:30 at night.
I'm still waiting for mine from FedEx.
Well, this one is UPS. So UPS has delivered the last couple days in a row. They've kept up with it.
25 came in.
Tatum Perry coming in and Hammett coming out for West Carroll. Nobody changed on the Bruceton side just yet. Oh, that's going to be last off of Lovelace. Yep, off of her knee right here. And she was trying to let it go out of bounds off of Bruceton, but it hit Lovelace in the knee. She was trying her best to not lean over into that one, but just didn't happen. It's going to be Morgan. No. Over to Olds for 3. Number 10 missed it. Rebound, O'Brien. Down to 3:15 left in this Sunstar Insurance second quarter. Mueller is double-teamed at midcourt, up and over to O'Brien, and she's going to go to the A&K Boutique free throw line to shoot 2. Possibly 22 or 24. Let's see. 22. Her first, team's third. And O'Brien The referee is asking for a tuckage, the shirt tuckage. Like, get your shirt tucked in, ma'am. First shot coming up for O'Brien is no good, too far to the right. Wholesale changes here for Bruceton. You got 14, 30, 21, 50, and 33. Did I get them all? What's that one right there?
14.
14. I got all that. All right, so O'Brien, second one is good. And it'll be Bruceton basketball. Trying to get it inbound. Lovelace was all over. This is going to be King trying to go all the way. Bails it back out, 21. This is Scott for three. Got it. 21, Olivia Scott, give her three. 24-17, West Carroll leads. O'Brien is met at half court. A body bump and keep moving. Mueller to Perry. Over to O'Brien on the right side. Mitchell. Mueller. Lovelace. Oh, she wanted it. Steps inside the three-point line, missed it. Tatum Perry with the rebound, trying to get it over to Lovelace, and it's stolen. This is 33, Scarlett King.
14.
And 14, McGee makes the layup on the other end. That was a neat little pass, though. I think it was a little kind of a bounce pass over there through the lane. And Mitchell's pass was stolen. They're going to say it's tipped in backcourt. O'Brien saves the day. Another 5-on-5 off coming up, Don. And a foul. On whom? 14? Yeah, 14, McGee with her third and the team's fourth. All right, who you got? 5-10.
24, 31, 22.
Good job, Daniel. Daniel in the house, folks. Making it happen. Oh, O'Brien's pass intended for Mueller. Mueller had a piece of it, but it was tipped. This is Morgan, 22. Missed the layup. Rebound, 10. Olds missed that one. Gets it back and makes a long two. Coach Mansfield wants to talk about it. King Photography Studio timeout on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Well, I see you got them snakes and sparklers. Where's good stuff, man?
This is the good stuff.
Are you nuts, dude? You need stuff to explode. Go boom. You're gonna stand there owning a fireworks stand and tell me you don't have no black cats, no Roman candles or screaming mimes, spleen splitters, whisker biscuits, honky lighters, Husker do's, Husker don'ts, cherry bombs, nips and dazers, or one single whistling kitty chaser?
Well, Big Bang Fireworks may not have everything Joe Dirt wanted back in 2001, but they have everything you need for your modern day fireworks show, no matter how big or small. Big Bang Fireworks. More bang for your buck.
King Photography Studio timeout. West Carroll wanted to talk about it. 1:36 left in this first half. 24-21. West Carroll only got a 3-point lead. And I believe that lead was up to about, 7-ish a while ago?
Something like that.
This is going to be Mueller. Up and over. O'Brien was guarded heavily, but got it. Lovelace right wing, trying to go through the defenders. Bounce pass intended for Perry, and it's stolen.
22 got the steal.
West Carroll faithful wanted to walk out of that one. Finley, 24 for three, missed it. Rebound, West Carroll. That was O'Brien to Lovelace. Missed it on the other end. 5, Bennett with the rebound. Under a minute left. In the left wing now. Bennett up top. Free throw line jumper. 5. Bennett missed it. Mitchell rebound. This is going to be Mueller, and she is mugged. Mueller mugged in the corner. They're going to get that on number 10, Emmy Olds. Her second, team's fifth. And West Carroll should go to the A&K Boutique free throw line, and they do. Who is the recipient, and that is Mueller. So Mueller gets mugged, and now she's going to try for a couple more.
We had 2 people come in. We had Vernon.
Okay. And Hammett.
Yes.
So Mueller missed the first one. So we've got Hammett, O'Brien, Mueller, Vernon, and Mitchell. Lovelace and Perry come out. I was trying to figure out which ones came out because Dawn needs to know that, who to click. Second one from Mueller's good. 25-21. Mueller tips the inbound pass, but Bruceton still got it. Forward ahead, 10. Olds missed it. Rebound. Couple of Bruceton girls had a piece of that. Bennett, 5, trying to clean it up. And who was that? Finley with the rebound, 24. And she's going to go to the free throw line. Did you get Mitchell?
I believe so. Yes.
So Mitchell with her first, team's third. This is going to be Finley at the line. 24, Ava Finley. First one rims off to the right.
Mueller just came out.
All right, so Mueller out, Poff in. No changes for Bruceton. Shocker of the century, folks. Second one is no good. Rebound right into the hands of Hammett. And a quick frustration foul, 22, I believe. Chloe Morgan with her second, and Bruceton over the limit now. That's going to be Bruceton's 6th foul, if you want to get technical about it. Aubrey Hammett at the A&K Boutique free throw line, 5009 South 1st Street. First one is a no purchase. She didn't want the blouse, Daniel, from A&K Boutique. You undermeant what I stood?
I undermeant.
Second one repeats that. She missed the pair. Rebound 5. That was Bennett right here in front of us now. They're going to feed it over to Morgan. In the corner now is a 3 on the way. That is
number
10. Missed it. Rebound 5 Bennett. 24 Finley for 3. Missed that one. Trying again is 10 Olds at the buzzer. And that's the way your first half will end. West Carroll leading only by 4. We'll step away, take a 1-minute message here on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Where can you get plate lunches throughout the week? Or even a hot deli featuring hamburgers, chicken strips, cheese sticks, fish, and more? Hometown Grocery and Deli, 5615 Main Street in McLemoresville, Tennessee. Hometown Grocery is a true country store that has a hardware section along with a fully stocked grocery store. And their deli/butcher shop can supply all your tailgating needs. Open Monday through Friday, 5:30 to 6, or Saturday, 5:30 to 2:30. Give them a call at 731-535-3236. Plus, check out their weekly specials on Facebook.
At Centennial Bank, we're not just about numbers. We're about people who know your name, understand your goals, and walk with you through every stage of life.
Family owned and devoted to doing the right thing, and that makes a difference. We listen, care, and are committed to more than transactions. We're committed to families, businesses, and the communities we serve.
Our roots run deep in West Tennessee, and so does our commitment to you. Centennial Bank, neighbors you trust, better banking for life.
Centennial Bank halftime show coming at you. Call the main branch at 731-669-3900 to visit them online at mycentennial.bank. Locations in Trezevant, Bolivar, Rutherford, Three-Way, McKenzie, Trenton, Medina, Middleton, Toone, Henderson, Adamsville, and Humboldt. Checking, savings, loans, debit cards, online banking, smartphone app, equalizing lender, member FDIC. They got the Reward Star checking with cash back and the Reward Star savings. Daniel, that was a fun first half to watch.
They started off really good.
They did good. They've taken care of business and made some things happen. Is Andy Dunn adding over there? If he is,
he's talking to someone. I can't see.
All right, so we'll talk for just a hot second and we'll take our 2-minute message, and I'm gonna run over there during that 2-minute message and see if I can grab that book so we can get a little bit of at least the scoring and stuff. So I do know as far as the fouls go for Bruceton, Emmy Olds has got 2, McGee's got 3, Scott's got 1, Chloe Morgan's got 2, Alea Hill's got 1, and Michaela Bass has got 1 for Bruceton. West Carroll, not in too bad a shape. Lovelace, O'Brien, and Mitchell's got 1 apiece. Aubrey Hammett has got 2. So not too bad for West Carroll. And I feel like the players of the first half, Daniel, is going to be Aubrey Hammett. Even if I ain't looking at any kind of scores or anything, Aubrey Hammett, I think, is going to be the one to lead the way for West Carroll. What do you think about Bruceton? I mean, we've kind of talked about Emmy Olds and Lillian McGee a lot throughout this first half of this ball game. So probably either one of those.
It's a toss-up.
It's kind of a toss-up on that. All right, so I tell you what, let's step away. We'll take our 2-minute message. I'm going to run over there and see if I can borrow his book right quick and see if we can get a little bit of scoring loop going on right here. So 2-minute message here on the Centennial Bank Halftime Show on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Are you looking for the absolute best vehicle detailing in the West Carroll and surrounding areas? Well, look no further than the small town of McLemoresville, Tennessee for John's Detail Service. John Newsom Jr. has over 35 years of experience in hand washing, waxing, interior vacuuming, carpet, and upholstery restoration to give your car, van, or truck that showroom glow that it deserves. Call John's Detail Service today at 731-415-2197.
Urgent winter message. As the cold weather arrives and all those others are closed, not John's Detail Service. With a heated indoor wash bay, he will be open all winter long to remove that winter weather grime that covers your ride.
At Sonic, what did we do with our hand smash burger made to order with Angus beef? We made an entire lineup. Meet our All-American Smashers, made with classic ingredients to make it our best smasher yet. Try the Sonic All-American Smasher meal for $6 today.
Try this or many other deals and favorites at your local Sonic in McKenzie, Milan, and Greenfield. You can download the Sonic app for less weight and app-only specials changing daily. At West Main Diner in Atwood, fresh Southern cooking is just what you'll get. From juicy burgers to chicken tenders, Phillies, saucy fries, and the big deal. A wide variety menu with kids' meals and more. And don't forget about those wings, whole or sectional wings with dry rub or tossed in a variety of sauces. West Main Diner has plenty of dine-in seating for your friends and family. Open Tuesday through Saturday 10 to 8. West Main Diner. Call them at 731-487-8326. WH Tax Service has over 20 years of experience in business or individual tax returns, IRS representation, payroll services, bookkeeping services, and even management advice. WH Tax Service offers competitive rates for both personal and business. Your hometown tax guru is Wendy Hilliard with WH Tax Service, now with one location at 19855 East Main Street in Huntington. Call them at 986-5700. They're open 8 to 5 Monday through Thursday. Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. Centennial Bank Halftime Show. We'll give you a little rundown of the scoring. I told you, Daniel, Lillian McGee, she's leading the way for Bruceton with 7 points. She had one beyond the arc. Then you've got Chloe Morgan, number 22. She's got 5. She had one beyond the arc. Olivia Scott, that's all she's got is the three-point try. And then you've got Michaela Bass has got 2. Mackenzie Castleman's got 2. Emmy Olds has got 2. And then Ava Finley is 0 of 2 at the charity stripe. So that's the scoring for Bruceton. Now for West Carroll, Aubrey Hammett, I told you, leading the way. 11 points so far in this first half. She is, I wrote that down completely wrong. She is 3 of 6. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 3 of 6 from the A&K Boutique free throw line. Mitchell's got 4. Marissa Mueller, 1 of 2 at the A&K Boutique free throw line. Kinsley Poff with 1 3-pointer. Abby O'Brien, she's got 4 points and 2 of 4 at the A&K Boutique free throw line. Grayson Vernon's got 2 points, 0 of 1 at the charity stripe. So that is a little bit of the scoring debriefing there. Thanks to Andy Morton for letting us borrow his book. I'm going to see if I can find somebody to go deliver this book back so I don't have to run back across the court myself. So we'll see if we can track down somebody here in just a hot second. But, Daniel, hey, keep doing what you're doing in this second half. Would you agree on that?
100%.
Is that going to be your key to the second half?
That would be my key.
Just keep doing what you're doing.
And keep the pressure on Bruceton. We get a nice lead, and then they find a way to reel them back in.
Keep it there, and making it happen is what needs to happen here in this second half. Keep it going and make it happen. Will you deliver that back to Andy for me, please? Andy at the table. Yeah. All right, so 2:16 left in the Centennial Bank halftime show, and hopefully we've been able to give all the numbers and everything correctly, and hopefully Don's keeping up with this back home whenever he watches this. So
he's probably already at home watching.
No, his meeting I don't think starts till like almost 6:30 or 7. So yeah, he'll have a late meeting. They don't usually start till like 7 o'clock, I don't think. So
7 o'clock's my bedtime.
Yeah, I wish I could have a bedtime at that hour, but anywho. So, all right, we're just about ready to go for this second half here. Cayman Electric third quarter will be coming at you. We'll step away and get ready for this second half. Centennial Bank halftime show coming to a close. Don't forget to visit them online at mycentennial.bank. Cayman Electric third quarter coming at you after this 1-minute message here on the War Eagle Sports Network.
I got one for you, boss.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, what's black, white, and dented all over?
I give up.
The company truck? Yeah, it's bad. But thanks to our agent, we've already submitted the claim and can track the status right from the app. Auto owners pays what they owe without any hassle.
Lucky for you, that's simple human sense.
Your local auto owner's insurance agent is Maddox Insurance. Visit them online at maddoxinsurance.com.
If you're looking for the best in home generators, then look to Cayman Electric in Greenfield, Tennessee for your sales and installation of Generac home standby generators. Free estimates, licensed and insured. Why sit in the dark during power outages? Life is better with power. Cayman Electric has the experience you need with over 1,000 generators installed. Call today at 731-571-0767.
Visit Cayman Electric online with their new website, lifesbetterwithpower.com.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. Cayman Electric third quarter coming at you. Cayman Electric in Greenfield, Tennessee, your authorized Generac generator dealer. Sales and installation, licensed and insured. Life is better with power. Cayman Electric has the experience with over 1,600 generators installed. Call Kurt McCartney at 571-0767 or visit them online at lifesbetterwithpower.com. Hammett leading the way of everybody with 11 points so far on the night. And who was that, 21? Olivia Scott missed that three. Let's see who we got on the board. Who is that, Rimmer?
Yes. Robinson had the rebound.
All right, so Robinson with the rebound. Rimmer underneath makes 2 out of that one. All right, Don, we've got 14, 21, 30, 33, and 50 back on the court. I should have mentioned that at the beginning of that. And we've got Robinson, Hammett, Rimmer, Mueller, and Mitchell on the court.
They got Mitchell with that one.
So Mitchell with her second and the team's first in this Cayman Electric third. I just realized that Robinson and Rimmer did not play in that entire first half.
And I know why.
Well, did they?
She just missed her first one.
All right. Who is that, 30?
Yes.
And missed her second one. Can we tell why? Is that something that we need to do?
They had to do something with after the game.
Oh, okay. All right. So, yeah, there was a little bit of yesterday's situation between Bradford and I'm assuming Robinson and Rimmer. So she makes the second one there. They had a lane violation, so she got the second one there for Mackenzie Cassman. Yeah, there was and I commend Mansfield for sticking to his guns. There's been a time where someone did not start because they missed practice for whatever reason. They missed the final practice before the next game, so they did not start. So, I mean, they can bring them in a little bit after that. They just didn't start. Who did he get? Mueller on that one?
Yes.
So Mueller with her first and the team's second. So, yeah, like we said, there was a little bit of kind of a pushing and a shoving last night between Bradford and a couple of our girls. And so I commend Mansfield for kind of standing up and making sure that
they got Mitchell with the foul.
Making sure that I guess a stance was made. I guess that's the right word to say, Daniel. To make sure that you're coaching these kids both on and off the court, and make sure that they're doing what they're supposed to. 14, McGee at the line, missed the first one. McGee front irons the second one. Bass 50 with the rebound. McGee's got it underneath, and she's going to go back to the line.
That is 4 quick fouls.
Yeah. 21, Mueller with her second, and as Daniel said, the team's fourth. A minute 14. Yeah. So 14 at the line, missed the first one. A minute 14 in this second half. Cayman Electric third, and West Carroll's already got 4 fouls. In and out on the second one, so she missed a pair.
50 with the rebound.
So Bruceton's going to hang on to it. 3. I'll figure it out in a minute. 14 for 3, and she missed it. And now, what I miss?
There's a
Bruceton 50.
Yep.
Michaela Bass with her second, team's first in this Cayman Electric third. This is Hammett. Left side to Rimmer. Robinson up top. Rimmer thought about it on the left wing. Trying to get it bounced to Mitchell. And it goes out of bounds. And it'll still be West Carroll ball. 6:22 left in this Cayman Electric third. Hammett looking for a place to put it. Gets it to Mitchell. Our lone senior on the Lady War Eagles team. And hopefully, if everything goes well, her and Ryan Mansfield will join us at the boys' halftime to talk with her. And so Scarlett King, 33, gets her first and the team's second. So it'll be West Carroll ball. This is Hammett's inbound.
Poff just came in for Mueller.
Oh, yep. So Robinson gets a quick pass, and McGee tackles her. So McGee's got 4 now, and now Bruceton's got 3. So West Carroll's got 4 and Bruceton's got 3. Not even 2 minutes into this third quarter, and we have already got 7 fouls on the board. 7. Count them up, folks. This could be a long quarter. Intercepted there, 21. Tried to get it out of bounds, though, and it'll be West Carroll ball. Checking in, 22. Chloe Morgan, 14. Lillian McGee is going to have to plant it on the bench for a few minutes because she's got 4 fouls. Haley Mitchell, the only one in trouble for West Carroll with 3. Mitchell thought about a 3. Poff says, I'll try it. Missed it. Subway 3, no mustard out of that one.
Rebound 22.
And Bruceton's 33, Scarlett King, will go to the free throw line. They get Poff out of that one, I believe.
Yes.
Confirmed. Her first, team's 5th. So Bruceton will head to the line for the next 5:42 left in this Cayman Electric third. At the line, 33, Scarlett King missed the first one. Well, we're playing switcheroo over here. Haley's like, Coach, which way you want it, man? Second one is missed. Haley with the rebound. And they're going to say that I believe it may have been Poff that stepped out too soon. It's either Poff or Robinson. I seen Robinson kind of easing out there a little bit, but he looked like he said 3. So she makes that second one, technically the second one. Hammett ready to go. Give her a layup on the other end. That one had to think about it for a hot second. Finally dropped in there. Full court pressure here from West Carroll. Bruceton's got it. They got to get it across the timeline. They finally do. 22. That is going to be Morgan. It finally drops in there. Give her 2 out of that. 29-25. This is Hammett. Robertson, Rimmer. Back to Hammett, and it goes and about wipes out the kinfolks over there. The Tidwells in the house, and they had to have some quick reaction time. All right, so Vernon coming in. Nope, Vernon not coming in. He said no. I didn't see who come in for Bruceton, but we got 24, 50, 21.
That's 10.
10 and 22. Whatever you need to do with that there, Don, go for it. Feels weird talking to somebody that's not here.
It's like having an imaginary friend all over again.
Don, our imaginary friend at the moment. Lane violation, I believe. Vernon in, Robinson out. I think she tried to paint a little bit too long in the lane. Rimmer has her 3 blocked. Who is that?
Number
10. Emily Olds blocked that one. What we got? Who we got? What we got? How we got it? He's going to change his mind, and it's going to be Bruceton ball. OOB, and it'll be Bruceton's ball. Bullet pass. Morgan had to go chase that one down. Finley out top. Now to Bass. In the corner is going to be Olivia Scott for a 3. That was 21. Haley Mitchell with a rebound. A little bit of full court pressure now from Bruceton. This is Hammett. Hammett splits everybody. Missed it. Bass with a rebound, 50. 10. Olds missed it. Rebound tipped around. West Carroll's going to come away with it. This is Rimmer. There's no telling how many times Don has had to pause this by now. Well, technically he's not doing it right now, but when he does, he will be pausing this a lot, I feel like. Mitchell underneath. The hoop and the harm. Haley Mitchell will go to the A&K Boutique free throw line for the N1. They got Bass, 50. Michaela Bass with her 3rd and the team's 4th. Well, Daniel, I poked a hole in my paper. Just wrote right through the
31.
The crack in the table here.
31 came in for 50 for Bruceton.
Mitchell, A&K Boutique free throw line and 1 is good. Is that Hammett?
Yep.
She knew it when it happened. She was like, rut row. So Hammett's got her 3rd. And West Carroll, that should be on the, is that 6 for them now?
Well, the sheet's in front of us.
Well, we're going to mark down a little 6. You don't really go over, on the scoreboard at least, you don't go over 5. But for all intents and purposes, we're going to keep going.
Number 5 came in for 21.
And at the line is 22 Morgan. She made the first one, right? And she made the second one. So she hits a pair, if I ain't mistaken. Wow, bullet pass to Rimmer. Got it. Hammett has to go chase it down as Bennett had a piece of it. 3:24. This has been the longest Cayman Electric 3rd we've had in a hot minute. Poff retains it. Almost got away from West Carroll. They're going to bail it out to Vernon. Now to Mitchell underneath. Up and over, missed it.
Number 5 with the rebound.
And now Vernon steals it away at midcourt. Rimmer left baseline. Bails it out to Hammett. Subway 3, too far to the left. Right to the hands of 31. Daniel Cook in the house, folks. Taking care of business here. This will be Bennett on the left. Up top to Olds. Free throw line jumper. Olds, 10, no. Hammett with the rebound. Here goes Rimmer. Up and over to Vernon. Sliced it down. Get an AP's Dairy Bar instant replay out of that one, Daniel.
I got you.
Daniel in the house. Making it happen. Hammett just absolutely bullet past to Rimmer. Rimmer to Vernon and give her 2. We'll take it. Wholesale changes coming up after this in a moment. AP's Dairy Bar, 20,905 Main Street in Huntington. That was 10. Olds, 3, missed it. Mitchell rebound. And Vernon has it at midcourt, and it's stolen away. This is 10. Olds, free throw line jumper, gets her own rebound. Trying to clean it up. No. Rebound. She got it again. And Coach Williams wants to talk about it. King Photography Studio timeouts on the War Eagle Sports Network.
It's no wonder that TriStar Auto in Milan is the #1 choice for many West Tennesseans for clean, low mileage cars, trucks, and SUVs. Yes, you can save thousands of dollars compared to the new stuff. It comes down to trust. It's family. It's TriStar Auto in Milan, where everybody knows your name.
King Photography Studio timeout. Call them at 358-0479 or visit them online at kingphotographystudios.com. Want to be sure we get AP's Dairy Bar their instant replay chit-chat here. 535-3457, Monday through Saturday, 11 to 9, Sunday, 4 to 9. All them good burgers and all the good stuff they got. And
cheese curds.
Cheese curds. You wasn't ready.
I was looking at the numbers for Bruceton.
All right, so what do we got?
We got 30, 14, 33, 50, and 2. 21.
21. I was going to say, it looks like a 2, but it wasn't. That was 33, Scarlett King with a 3 and missed it. Rebound, Rimmer, ready to go all the way, and she's going to go to the A&K Boutique free throw line to shoot 2. Whom shall that be upon? 33? Is that what he said? He shouted, but it was way over there.
Yep, 33.
All right, so 33, which is Scarlett King with her second, team's 5th. A&K Boutique free throw line. Boy, that one was not pretty, but it went in from Rimmer. It kind of hit, rolled, and dropped. Second one up for Rimmer. Missed it. Rebound, 50. Bass. .14, McGee for 3. And Bruceton gets a foul away from the basketball. 30, they say. Mackenzie Castleman with her first. Bruceton's got 6 now. So to put Vernon at the A&K Boutique free throw line. What's got quiet in here? All of a sudden.
You can hear a pin drop.
That's weird. Right in the middle of a decent, closely contested ball game. And that was just as ugly as Rimmer's was a while ago. Maybe even worse, but it went in there.
Got Robinson in for Hammett.
All right. So we have O'Brien, Rimmer, Vernon, Lovelace, and Robinson on the court now for West Carroll. Vernon's second one looked much better, and it went in as well. So she hits a pair. One of them just, that was rough. It just did not want to go.
It ain't got to be pretty.
Right, as long as it goes in, right? Well, Lovelace attempting the pocket-picking procedure, and that's going to be 14. McGee going to the line. So Lovelace with her second, team's 7th. McGee at the line. First one's good. So if all goes well, we'll have Haley Mitchell and Coach Mansfield joining us at the boys' halftime. Second shot is missed. Rebound, Vernon, she's ready to go. Vernon trying to go all the way. And they're going to say she stepped on the line. And also, if all goes well, we hope to have Kristen Mansfield and her 5 senior cheerleaders on Thursday when we come back here to the Eagles Nest, hopefully on the pregame show at 5:40. So Kristen was like, I don't really want to talk, but I'm going to put her on the spot. I'm going to say, you just be like Coach Key, just a lady, a few words. So that was Bass underneath, missed it, and West Carroll with the rebound. Who got the rebound?
33.
Vernon. Lovelace out to Vernon, right side, under a minute left in this Cayman Electric third, and it can't get over fast enough. Vernon, Subway 3, left wing, too strong, right in the hands of 21, Scott. And a frustration foul. It's either going to be on Rimmer or Lovelace, and they're going to get Lovelace with it. That's her third, and the team's 8th. So here we make the long trek back down the other end of the court for Bruceton to go to the line.
I should have brought my recliner.
We need a Lazy Boy sponsor, don't we?
That would be nice.
Just stretch it back there, huh? .21, Olivia Scott makes her first one. Second one coming up. Missed it, front iron. O'Brien with the rebound. And here we go the other way. Rimmer, Vernon, Lovelace, Robinson, Vernon, and now Rimmer. Lovelace in the corner, left baseline, up and over, no, right into the hands of 30, Castleman. Under 20 seconds left in this Cayman Electric third. O'Brien comes in, tries to steal it away, and tips it out of bounds. 18 seconds left in this Cayman Electric third. Bruceton gets it inbound. This is Bass. Lovelace hit the deck. Bass on top of her. Vernon goes all the way. Missed it. Rebound at Rimmer. Lovelace gets up gingerly. Out of bounds, and let's see who it's going to be off of. Mueller coming in. Lovelace coming out. We'll just say there is a difference in. Oh, she about got us right here in front of. What I was going to say, there is a difference in Bass and Lovelace, and Lovelace was on the wrong end of that situation. But anyway, she is up and going. 37-29 after 3. 1 minute message here on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Call your Carroll County Erie Insurance agent at Huntington Insurance, 731-986-4406.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
J. Holtz Auction Company, located at 279 Holt Road in McKenzie, would like to take this opportunity to wish the West Carroll War Eagles and Lady War Eagles a winning season. At J. Holtz Auction Company, Jimmy Holt and his staff will help you with all of your auction needs, making sure everything is handled for you, our customer, to the best of our ability. Auctions are a win-win experience. Call J. Holtz Auction Company at 731-415-0871 or 731-819-6341. Call them today and let's get started. J. Holt Auction Company, fourth quarter coming at you. Call them at 415-0871 or 819-6341. Auctions are a win-win experience. Call Jimmy Holt with J. Holt Auction Company and get your auction started today. On the court for Bruceton, we got 21, 14, 33, 50, and 30. And Bruceton stole it away.
14 with the steal.
And about wiped out our senior Brittany Shepard down there. So it'll be Bruceton basketball. They get it into Bass. Now over to McGee. Thought about a three. Scarlett King back to McGee on the right. King. Student section has arose over here to our left. Standing, trying to will these ladies to a victory. McGee for 3 and missed it. And so who come away with the rebound for West Carroll? Did you see that?
I did not, but they got 50
Bass,
on the foul.
Yep. Bass 50 with her 4th and the team's first. Well, I didn't see who coming out. Anyways, we got Mitchell, Robinson, Rimmer, Hammett, and Vernon on the court for West Carroll. No changes for Bruceton. Trying to help Don keep up with this. Bass tips it out, and it almost threw itself away. That was about a half inch from hitting the garbage can over there. Do you know, Daniel, we had one year land in a pot of cheese, nacho cheese right here behind us.
Why
in the
was
grandstand.
there nacho?
Well, somebody didn't use the garbage can, left their nacho cheese in the container, and the ball ended up in it. We had to clean it off there. So Rimmer, Subway 3, no mustard out of that one. Rebounds tipped out of bounds by Bruceton. Checking in for Bruceton, 22, Chloe Morgan. Coming out is
30.
Castleman. I couldn't find my 30 there, Daniel. Hammett's inbound. And Mitchell had it, tried to get it back to Hammett, and Hammett was not reading the same paragraph. Vernon said, I'll save the day. Bounce pass intended for Robinson, and it's on the floor. So basically, Robinson had a piece of it. 21, Olivia Scott had more of a piece of it, and Robinson fell into her. So Robinson's got 1. Did I describe that correctly, Daniel?
I think that was perfect.
That was about as best we got. So for Bruceton basketball, this is going to be McGee. Up top to Bass. And King. Student section talking about the defense, and that's going to be a walk on Bruceton, who's at 33.
You got it.
Scarlett King. Rimmer to inbound. Mansfield pointing him in the right direction. 37-29. West Carroll just hanging on to this lead. Robinson. Vernon. Subway 3, top of the circle. Got it.
That was pretty.
That was from parking spot 409. Right out front, folks. Remember, you can order online at Subway.com and the Subway smartphone app. This is McGee. 14 answers it with her own 3 out top. And Mansfield says, I don't like that. Let's have a King Photography Studio timeout on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Melanie and Michael King with King Photography Studios is your local professional photographer for weddings, engagements, maternity, business branding, and newborn photos. In need of family portraits, events, or sports photography? Then look no further than King Photography Studios. Online at kingphotographystudios.com or pick up the phone 731-358-0479. Check them out on Facebook for more information and monthly specials. King Photography Studios, capturing your life one at a time.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. King Photography Studio timeout. West Carroll's got it. This is Rimmer. 5:49 left in this ball game. Not a district contest, but West Carroll still trying to make a statement here. 40-32, up by 8. Rimmer, Subway 3. Oh, it went completely up and over, and that's out of bounds. That had some, it's got an extra pound of air in it, I think. That had some extra bounce, went up and over.
What was that Robin Williams movie, Flubber?
Yeah. I don't know if I may have only seen that once or twice. Who was that? 14, missed it.
Rimmer.
Rebound with West Carroll. You said Rimmer?
Yes.
So Rimmer's got it now to Robinson. Mitchell has her pass intercepted. This is 22. Morgan missed the layup on the other end. Mitchell had the rebound, tipped it out.
We got big
Can you give her a
changes.
rebound for that? I don't know. Who we got?
35, 24, 31, and 10 coming in.
Got you. That's a 30 and a 5, not 35. That's what
like
it sounded like, 35. Don, we are okay. So be Bruceton with it. In the corners, Finley for 3. 24 gets her own rebound, cleans her own mess up at the right low block. So Bruceton within 6, full court pressure, and it's working. Olds steals it away, missed it. Rebound, 5 Bennett. 31, this is 10. Olds missed it. Rebound Mitchell. Forward ahead to Vernon. Vernon's all alone. Oh, you got to make those. Rimmer cleans it up, the hoop and the harm. And Rimmer will go to the A&K Boutique free throw line for the N1. 30.
Poff is coming in for Robinson.
All right, so 30 Castleman with her second and the team's second. And you said Poff in, Robinson out. Rimmer at the A&K Boutique free throw line. And one. No. Rebound 31. Hill. Forward ahead to Olds. Free throw line jumper. No, that was 10. Missed it. Rebound. Tipped around. Vernon comes away with it. Rimmer out ahead. Got it. Layup on the other end is good for Rimmer. Hey, if they can break that press like that and break that down and keep getting a few more of those, you're going to be doing just fine. Wholesale changes coming up again for Bruceton. Rimmer tips it away. Kleptomaniac situation, and she falls out of bounds. They are going to get a foul. Wow, who'd they get out of that one? 5. Amelia Bennett with her first and the team's third. I didn't quite see a foul, but by golly, we'll take it. All right, who we got? 50, 14, 33, 21, 22. They get all those?
God, I hope so.
Good luck, Don. Hammett. Mitchell. Mitchell almost had her pocket picked. They get it over to Rimmer. Left baseline. And it's tipped. Bass tips it out, and it'll be West Carroll ball. What a game.
10-point lead. 3:57 left. Can they do it?
You got to hang on. You got to hang on for dear life. Keep doing what you're doing, though. West Carroll's done a good job. I've enjoyed watching this.
Maybe that's been the problem. Don's been here too much.
Hey, well.
Don, please come back. Don't take that personally.
Right. Talking to me, don't take it personal, right? Now, way back on December the 18th, who they got? 22? Morgan with her third and the team's fourth.
Vernon out, 11 in.
Way back on December 18th, West Carroll did lose that one at Bruceton by 13, 48-35. That was the one where I was absent, and Rick Coleman stepped in for me and did a good job. Jordan had a concert. Mitchell missed it, but it's going to go to the A&K Boutique free throw line to shoot 2. Who shall the foul be upon? 22?
50.
50. Oh, I was going to say he hadn't called it yet, huh? She's out. Her fifth, team's fifth. So Michaela Bass, 50, has got to go.
24 coming in for 50.
So, and then Lovelace coming in for Rimmer. So, Haley Mitchell, A&K Boutique free throw line. First one forthcoming. No good. Back irons it. Second one. Got it. So 11-point lead now for West Carroll. Hang on. Buckle in, folks. If you're driving and listening just to the YouTube, pull your seatbelt a little tighter. If you're at home, buckle in your lazy boy. Let's go. West Carroll steals it away. This is Lovelace, stole the pass. O'Brien underneath, missed it. Rebound, contested, and it'll be a jump ball. O'Brien and, was it 33 King?
Yeah.
It's about one of them I Love Lucy things where Fred said, I'll hurl you to the floor. And that's about what they did. This is going to be McGee. So jump ball, Bruceton's got it. Finley in the corner for 3. Missed it. That was 24. Gets her own rebound inside the short corner. McGee, 14, missed it. And
I think they're going to get Lovelace on that one.
So 33 with the rebound should go to the line. As Daniel said, we think it's Lovelace. Look at Daniel. That's her fourth, though. And team's second in this J-Hold Auction Company fourth quarter. Who is that, 33?
33.
Is that right? Scarlett King missed the first one. Still up by 11. Second one's good. Forward ahead. Hammett to Lovelace. Lovelace, long two, missed it. 14, rebound, McGee. Forward ahead, and Lovelace tried to foil that one. But Bruceton still got it. Mitchell tips it away. Finley's got it. So Mitchell to Finley to 22, Morgan for three. She tickled the twine. It was on the wrong side, though. And the rebound, 22, Morgan trying to put it back. And they're going to get, is it Poff?
I think Poff.
So Poff with her second, team's third. At the line. First one's good. What is that, 22? Morgan. Robinson in, Hammett out. So they brought it within 9 at the free throw line. It stays 9. Poff with the rebound. Mitchell to Robinson. Back to Mitchell. Bullet pass down court. Lovelace. Wow, got it. Let's do an AP's Dairy Bar instant replay. That was one of those football passes where you throw it and you hope that the other person goes to where it's at. Would you agree to that?
100%.
What in the world? AP's Dairy Bar instant replay. Lovelace in the house, folks. All right, who was that one on? 22. Morgan has got her fourth. And now Bruceton's got 6, so they're over the limit. West Carroll's going to go to the A&K Boutique free throw line from here on out. 1:58 left in this ballgame. So this will be Poff at the A&K Boutique free throw line. First one's good. We got to have all of these. They are doing a very good job on this end with the free throws. We need all of these. We got 30 and 10 in, 24 and 22 out. Poff, second one, in and out. Mitchell has a piece of it. McGee is falling out of bounds, and it should be West Carroll ball, and it is. McGee.
You know, normally I'm an advocate for the shot clock, but at this instant,
not now.
We don't need it.
Mitchell, subway 3 after the inbound. Rebound, O'Brien, and it goes out of bounds. Coming in, 5, Bennett. Out is number 10, Emily Olds. O'Brien gets it inbound. Mitchell in the corner. She is contested heavily. Look at Lovelace. That's the second time she has been where the pass is going to. And Robinson underneath, give her 2 out of that. Scrappy Lovelace and hustling Hammett tonight. It's been fun to watch. All of them's been fun to watch. Out of bounds, it'll be West Carroll ball. Mueller coming in, Mitchell coming out. He's going to give Mitchell a break for a moment. Robinson with it. 90 seconds left in this ball game. West Carroll up by 14. Robinson, Poff, Mueller. Robinson spins and fires, missed it. Rebound. Whoa! Look at Lovelace getting in there trying to get that rebound. That was 5, Bennett with the rebound. And it's going to be 5-on-5 violence. Are they going to call that one on Lovelace or not?
No.
Or they call a jump ball?
Someone's got a timeout.
So I think, well, Lovelace was calling for the timeout. We'll keep it right here, Daniel. King Photography Studio timeout, and Lovelace had to reach in there and try to call for it right there and get it in pretty quick. And I guess beat whatever foul was fisting to be had. Is that a word, fisting to be? It is now. So West Carroll up by 14. And like I said, back at Bruceton, in December lost by 13. So they have one bettered theirself. Well, actually, better by 26, right? If you flip-flop it. Did I get that right? Is my math mathing?
I think your math is mathing.
Somewhere we'll go with it. It's West Carroll math. If it's bad, we're going to blame it on the West Carroll math, the school system.
We'll blame it on Don.
Oh, Don, it's your fault. All right, so it'll be West Carroll ball. Robinson gets it into O'Brien. Poff. Robinson, free throw line jumper, no. Rebound, 14, McGee. Looks like we're going to get some 8th graders some chance to play for West Carroll here in a minute. Under a minute left in this ball game. This is going to be McGee, and it's tipped. Robinson had a piece of it. Mueller hits the deck after she got it, though. In backcourt, Bruceton comes away with it. That's 30. Castleman missed it. Rebound, 21, Scott. They're going to reset. 14, McGee for 3. No. Gets her own rebound inside the paint. Cleans it up. And Mansfield wanted a timeout to get his subs in, but they didn't say anything about it. So Mansfield does call the timeout. King Photography Studio timeout. We'll stick here because I believe all he wants to do is get his subs in. That's pretty much it. So Olivia Harrell, number 20, and Annalise Porter, number 00 and 25. Perry coming in for West Carroll. We've got O'Brien and Mueller still out there. I think nobody changed for Bruceton, if I'm not mistaken. 21 seconds left in this ball game, and if everything goes well, West Carroll's going to come away with a victory. Harrell underneath hits the deck and missed the shot, and she gets up gingerly. She is a scrapper, but she goes down hard and gets hurt a lot, it seems like, but she's a scrapper. Down to 10 seconds left in this ball game. West Carroll looks like they are going to come away with this victory. Four seconds left. They're going to get it inbound. This is 24. Finley, give her 2 underneath. And that'll do it, folks. Your happy final, 50-40. West Carroll wins this bad boy by 10 points. Non-district contest. West Carroll's going to go 7-16 overall. And that was fun to watch. Folks, we're going to step away. We'll take a 1-minute message, and we'll come back, and we'll talk a little bit about it after this on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Well, I see you got them snakes and sparklers. Where's good stuff, man?
This is the good stuff.
Are you nuts, dude? You need stuff to explode. Go boom. You're gonna stand there owning a fireworks stand and tell me you don't have no black cats, no Roman candles or screaming mimes, spleen splitters, whisker biscuits, honky lighters, Husker do's, Husker don'ts, cherry bombs, nips and dazers, or one single whistling kitty chaser?
Well, Big Bang Fireworks may not have everything Joe Dirt wanted back in 2001, but they have everything you need for your modern day fireworks show, no matter how big or small. Big Bang Fireworks. More bang for your buck.
Searching for a house can be difficult, but searching for a mortgage loan is easy. Take the express lane to home ownership with Centennial Bank's Express Mortgage. Stop by your local branch to speak with a lender today. Centennial Bank, locally owned and operated since 1916. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. 50-40, your happy final there for the Lady War Eagles. They're going to go 7-16 overall, not a district contest. Daniel, that was fun to watch. That was highly entertaining on all sides, and definitely good that they come away with the victory there for West Carroll. They've made it happen. So, what we got? Don's absent tonight, so I don't know about that. He's going to probably. Yeah, probably. So, referee's asking how many offensive rebounds they had, but we'll have to let Don keep up with that later on. But that was fun to watch. That was really good to watch. And the boys going to be coming up next here in just a minute. So, wonder if Andy is about done with reading or keeping up with the stats over there, the points. Tell you what, Daniel, let's go ahead and we'll step away, take our 2-minute message, and I'll see if I can go get the book here. And we'll be back with more after this on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Well, there goes the power again.
Jimmy! I thought I told you to call Cayman Electric to get one of those generator things.
I know. I'll call them tomorrow.
You said that 6 months ago. What's the number? I'm gonna call him right now.
Listen, fellas, Ermeline is right. Don't put it off any longer. Cayman Electric is Northwest Tennessee's authorized Generac generator dealer. 731-571-0767. Call Kurt at Cayman Electric before she starts nagging again.
Does your priceless item simply need a new coat of paint? Try Farrell Calhoun Paint, the paint of professionals since 1905. Don't settle for that low-quality paint job. Visit Watson Lumber Company in the Hardware House on the Court Square in Huntington and get Farrell Calhoun Paint. Watson Lumber Company has been in business since 1929, carrying a wide variety of building materials and gadgets for that home makeover your wife has requested. Call Watson Lumber Company and the Hardware House in Huntington today at 986-2390. That's 986-2390.
WH Tax Service has over 20 years of experience in business or individual tax returns, IRS representation, payroll services, bookkeeping services, and even management advice. WH Tax Service offers competitive rates for both personal and business. Your hometown tax guru is Wendy Hilliard with WH Tax Service, now with one location at 19855 East Main Street in Huntington. Call them at 986-5700. They're open 8 to 5 Monday through Thursday.
I got one for you, boss.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, what's black, white, and dented all over?
I give up.
The company truck? Yeah, it's bad. But thanks to our agent, we've already submitted the claim and can track the status right from the app. Auto owners pays what they owe without any hassle.
Lucky for you, that's simple human sense.
Your local auto owner's insurance agent is Maddox Insurance. Visit them online at maddoxinsurance.com.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. Once again, your happy final 50-40. West Carroll Lady War Eagles come away with that victory. Daniel is headed over there to see if he can get the chart from Andy, so we can get some of those scores. I do have a quick update. So homecoming will be on Thursday night. So Humboldt's going to come in here Thursday night. Homecoming will be Thursday night. I think they're going to do that at about 5:20, and right after the homecoming celebration, they're going to have a quick memorial in honor of our one of our biggest fans, both broadcast and West Carroll, Mr. Kevin Rigsby. That had passed away a couple of weeks ago. And they're actually going to have a little ceremony right here for him in between the homecoming festivities, probably at about 5:20 on Thursday, in between that and the girls' game. And they're actually going to have a plaque and a little nameplate inserted into one of the seats right here, actually just behind us to our left, because that's where Mr. Rigsby always sat when he come to these games. There was a lot of times that Mr. Rigsby actually beat us on the broadcast, beat us here. And I know when we were on the away plan, Mr. Rigsby and his family enjoyed tuning in to our broadcast. So our athletic director, Mr. Douglas, and the principal let us know that just a few minutes ago, that Thursday in between homecoming and the games, there's going to be a little memorial in honor and memory of Mr. Kevin Rigsby. And like I said, they're going to put a plaque, a little nameplate deal on one of the seats here just behind us where Kevin always sat. So that's going to be a good thing. And Daniel has shown up right quick with the stat summary right here. So for the points, so for Bruceton, leading the way for Bruceton was Lillian McGee with 13 points. You had Chloe Morgan with 10. Olivia Scott had 4. Ava Finley had 4. Mackenzie Castleman had 3 total points. Bass, King, and Olds all had 2 points on the night. For West Carroll, leading the way, Aubrey Hammett with 13 on the night. She was 3 of 6 from the line, 2 beyond the arc, and 2 in the paint. Then we had Haley Mitchell. She had 8 points on the night. Chloe Rimmer with 7. And, I missed Graceland Vernon with 9. That's what that looks like. She was 2 of 3 at the line, 1 beyond the arc, and 2 in the paint. Let's see what I say. Rimmer had 7. Robinson had 2. Mueller had 1. Kinsley Poff come away with 4. Lovelace with 2. O'Brien had 4 on the night. And so score by quarter, West Carroll 13-9 in the first, tied at 12 in the second. West Carroll wins the third 12-8, and then 13-11 in the fourth quarter for West Carroll. So West Carroll done a good job leading the way with a little bit of everything throughout the night. And so that was a good showing right there for those Lady War Eagles. So we appreciate Andy getting us those stats along the way and making that happen. So just about a minute and a half left for the before the boys game, and boys come into this contest tonight 1-20 overall. This is not a district contest. 0-5 on the district, but they come into this winning only 1 against Greenfield. So they've got to do a little bit of digging tonight. The last time they met Bruceton at Bruceton, lost by 28, 49-21, that score. So, Daniel, just about ready to go for the Forefront Promotional Products starting lineup, and they'll get that done here in the gym. So we'll step away, take a 1-minute message, and come back with that Forefront Promotional Products starting lineup after this on the War Eagle Sports Network.
If you're looking for the absolute best pizza in Carroll County or some mouth-watering wings, subs, pasta, and more, then look no further than Block City Pizza. Serving the best food for over 30 years. Located in Huntington, McKenzie, and Hollow Rock, Block City Pizza is just down the road. Check out their Facebook pages for location hours and special deals. Plus, you can order on the app or online at blockcitypizza.com. Oh,
and the Big Block Pizza is here to stay.
What's it called?
The Big Block.
24 inches of amazing pizza goodness only at Block City Pizza. Citizens Bank and Trust Company in Atwood, Tennessee was established in 1927 and still offers hometown community banking to fit your lifestyle. They offer checking, savings, loans, debit cards, and a 24/7 ATM, mobile banking, and online at citizensbankatwood.com. For more info, call 731-662-7171. Citizens Bank and Trust Company, the friendly bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. Citizens Bank and Trust Company is a division of Lineage Bank.
Welcome back live here on the War Eagle Sports Network. Forefront Promotional Products starting lineup coming at you. 1751 Cedar Street in McKenzie. Call them at 352-7500. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, or visit them online at forefrontpro.com. Customizable apparel, drinkware, office products such as pins, calendar magnets, and more to promote your business the right way. First for the visiting Hollow Rock Bruceton Central Tigers, number 0, Cadence Banks. Number 20, Parker Boyd. Number 22, Parker Finley. Number 32, Juna Smith. And number 42, Liam Pearsall. Chris Finley leading the way for the Bruceton Central Tigers. Now for your West Carroll War Eagles, Forefront Promotional Products starting lineup. At guard, a sophomore, number 0, Mason Taylor. At guard, a junior, number 1, Isaiah Snyder. A senior, number 5, Bryler O'Neill. At guard, a sophomore, number 11, Trey Williamson. And a senior at forward, at number 24, Chandler Rimmer. Clint Key leading the way, assisted by Rico Brittaman. That takes care of your Forefront Promotional Products starting lineup. Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter coming at you. 1359 West Main Street in Atwood. Call them at 662-7171 or visit them online at citizensbankatwood.com. Checking, savings, loans, debit cards, online banking, and more. 24-hour ATM. Citizens Bank and Trust Company is the friendly bank. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. You going to join us? Okay. So Mansfield is going to join us here in just a minute. I was going to give him his book if he wasn't going to join us. So, Daniel, keys to the game. What do you think?
That's a tough question.
Buckle in, hang on, right?
Pretty much. Let's
Yeah.
build on some momentum
Hey.
from the girls' game. And
I agree with that. Yeah, these boys, it's been a tough go. It's been really tough to watch, but I think they've kept the hustle and really tried to do everything that they can do. But sometimes it's just went a little too wrong too quick for these boys. So Bruceton's going to win the opening tip. I got to try to get these numbers for Don for the stats later on as well. Wow, a quick foul, and that's going to be on Mason Taylor. His first, team's first. Don't forget your score bar there.
I got you.
I pulled it down while you were gone over there, and so I didn't think about Bruceton with it now. This is going to be Finley, 22, trying to work his way in, and he's going to draw first blood. So Finley, give him 2 out of that. Williamson, I was going to say Mansfield. He'll join us in a minute. But and then hopefully everything goes good, and Haley Mitchell gets to join us at the boys' halftime, Centennial Bank halftime show, so we can talk to her for just a few minutes on senior night. And this is Smith. Somebody's turned the air back on, I think. I'm feeling my elbow's getting cold again. That was 42. Pearsall missed it. Rebound, Williamson. And you can give Pearsall a block shot out of that one, too. It'll be West Carroll ball. Inbound goes right back out of bounds, right through the hands of Mason Taylor. Bruceton basketball. This is Banks. Banks going to try to go all the way. Now he's going to back it out. Right side now is going to be Finley. Up top. 22 for 3, and he got it. So 5-0. Quick, fast, and a hurry there for Bruceton. And this will be Williamson. Works his way across the timeline. Right side is going to be Snyder. Subway 3 for Snyder. Too far to the right. Yeah. And this is going to be Finley back the other way. Finley to the right side. Out top is Banks. We'll turn your mic on there, Ryan. We welcome our girls coach, Ryan Mansfield, in here. And so, you know, Don's not here tonight, so we've got to try to do our best at getting all these numbers. So you may have to help us with this, too. We got 24, 1, 3, 5, and what's that other one, Daniel?
0.
2. Okay. And who is that? 3 underneath?
There's
Nick
5.
King.
Three.
And looks like Coach Key wants to talk about it. King Photography Studio, timeout. We'll take it with him here on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Call your Gibson County Erie Insurance agent at S&S Insurance in Milan, 731-686-8334.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. King Photography Studio timeout has been taken care of. And we was just talking with Coach Ryan Mansfield off air, and you said that was an intense ball game. That was crazy. It was fun to watch.
We needed it.
Yeah, we needed that.
Being off 2 weeks, coming out sluggish last night at against Bradford at home. We definitely needed to step it up a notch tonight, and we did.
That was a good thing. All right, so O'Neal gets our first 2 points on the other end. Now O'Neal Subway 3 from the right side and give it to him. Remember, you can order online at Subway.com and the Subway smartphone app. We'll get an 8-piece Dairy Bar instant replay. So Williamson dishes it over to O'Neal, and he got every bit of it. Now on the other end for Bruceton, that's 3. Nick King, they're going to call him with a walk. And it'll be West Carroll basketball. So 7-5, Bruceton with a 2-point lead. And West Carroll with it. This will be Snyder. Right elbow. Missed it. Rebound. 1. That's going to be Roberts. And it'll be Bruceton basketball. King up top to Roberts. Now King working on the left baseline. And that may be on Taylor again. And it is. Mason Taylor's got 2 quick fouls, his second and the team's second, and that'll put Nick King to the free throw line. So I guess, Ryan, what was the thing that you seemed the best out of the Lady War Eagles in that game?
Their intensity and their
Put your mic a little closer to you.
Their intensity and their effort.
They didn't give up. That was fun.
No. We did lack on the rebounding tonight a little bit.
All right, so King hits a pair at the free throw line. We had some substitutions. We got 20, 22, 42, 0, and 3 on the court. I'll try to keep this up so Don can get that later.
Oh, yeah, I had a platoon swap.
Right. Hey, they're 5 on, 5 off most all of the time. And that Bruceton's done that for a long time.
It's a very odd method.
It is.
But it works. You get your body fresh.
Demarion Gilbert gets 2 on the left side. Back the other way for Bruceton. That's 42. Pearsall, give him 2. And I guess that's kind of a good thing. You do get them breaks and get them rest, and it's basically the same 5 working together each time. I don't know if that's a better method or not, but it works for them.
With the platoon method, you've got to think about, if you've got one kid that gets going and then you sub him out and he sits for 2 or 3 minutes, then that kind of kills your momentum.
That's true.
There's some teams around here, or in the state of Tennessee at the college level that'll platoon swap.
Right. All right, so we had Demarion Gilbert tried for 3, missed it, and then Williamson, he's going to draw the Subway 3 on the right side. Back the other way is 20. That's Boyd. He tried for 3. They're going to bail it out to Banks, 0 for 3, and he got nothing. Rebound, 32, Smith, and he gets the 2 points out of that. So Bruceton back up by 3. And this is going to be Williamson. Snyder up top. O'Neal is going to try a Subway 3 from the left side. Rebound, 42, Pearsall. Rimmer had a piece of that one, but just couldn't make it happen. This is going to be Boyd. Nope, that was 22. Finley tried for 3. Back iron rebound, tipped around. Demarion Gilbert comes away with it. Goes around the defender, missed the shot, though. That was a good eye, though. He tried to dodge the defender and not come up with any kind of situations there. Going to bail it out to Smith. 32 for 3, missed it. What's the rebound number? I couldn't see that one.
That was 22, and then 42 got it, and then 20.
Now in the corner, back to 32 for 3. So he missed that one, and 42 cleans it up. That's Pearsall. Another wholesale change coming for Bruceton, and we'll get those numbers when they come in here in a moment. Momentous moment. I'll spit it out in a minute. Snyder's got it, and he's got a reach in there, maybe on Banks. So they're going to cadence Banks 0 with his first and the team's first. For Bruceton, we got 1, 2, 3, 5, and 24. West Carroll to inbound. This is Demarion Gilbert. Looking for a place to put it. Gets it in. Look out. Snyder.
What a play.
That was nice. Snyder just kind of walked right in there. Speaking of what a play, what about that one down here with Lovelace? We talked about it. That was almost one of those one of those football passes where she met the ball. Like, they wasn't passing it to her. They was passing it to a place, and she went to get it. That was fun.
You know, Haley's got great vision up the floor. So a part of me wants to think she saw a little twinkle of Elena in her peripheral vision and then was like, hey, she'll go get it.
Hey, it worked. It worked. So that foul number 24, Chandler Rimmer, his first, team's third. Will Height coming in. Snyder coming out. At the line is going to be number 2, Brody Huff. Did he make the first one or missed it?
He missed.
Missed it. Okay. Thank you, Daniel. Second one is in and out. And
violation. 24 blue.
All right, so they got
Eagle ball.
They got a foul out of that one. Was it a screen or something?
No, he stepped in on the line.
How do you get a foul out of that one, though? He must have shoved somebody in the process. They're going to give him a foul, his first, team second. Yeah, I thought it was just a lane violation, but he must have tackled somebody in the process.
Number 2 with the foul.
Now they got Brody Huff with his first and the team's third. Racking up these fouls quick. This will be Demarion Gilbert at the A&K Boutique free throw line. First one's good. 5009 South 1st Street in Milan. Call them at 514-3592. Speaking of fouls, what about all those fouls in the Cayman Electric third for your girls and Bruceton? That was crazy.
Man, you know, the first half had a great flow to it.
It did.
They were letting us play, and then they let us play for about 2 minutes in the third, and then it was whistle after whistle after whistle.
Well, they didn't even hardly let you play in the third. It was we had 7 fouls in the first between the two teams in the first minute and a half, something like that. It was crazy. All right, so Demarion Gilbert did hit the second one there.
You know, sometimes the new free throw thing kind of gets on my nerves because you get to shoot 2 at 5 fouls.
Yeah.
And, you know, when I played, it was you get to 7, you shoot 1 and 1s, you get to 10, then you shoot 2.
All right, so we missed a foul on Bruceton, their fourth, and the first one on Seth Thomas, number 5. Who made this one down
Trey.
here? Williamson. I'm glad Don's got the video so he can hit the pause button later on to watch all this stuff because it's hard to keep up with, especially this boys game. Just it's fast-paced. It's going to be Huff trying to back his way in.
Yeah, keeping stats it takes a talent.
It's an art form, isn't it?
I did it at Bethel when I was a student assistant up there. I was in charge of rebounds, deflections, steals.
All right, so Rimmer got his second and team's fourth. Did you use the DAC Stats program? Did you do that?
We used a clipboard and a pencil.
Oh, it's old school.
And, of course, they had DAC Stats, too, when we were at home.
Yeah.
But on the road, it was really important.
See, that's actually where we got the DAC Stats from originally was Bethel and Coach and Diamond Dave McCulley told us about it. So Rimmer, is that his?
Yep.
Did he get another one?
He got a second.
I thought he already had 2. Who's the other one that had 1? I messed out somewhere along the way.
No, that's his. Well,
yep, that's his third. Yep.
Yeah.
I thought I was right. I ain't always right, but that particular time I thought I was. 1, Roberts at the line for Bruce and missed the first one. Checking in, number 35, Demias Gilbert, 8th grader on the night. Rimmer out. Second shot is no good. And a lane violation. So he'll get one more.
Man, they're tough on those tonight.
Hey,
that's
they
like the
have
fourth
been on
one tonight.
Yeah. I believe that was Will Height.
And when it comes down to it, that's just discipline from the player. You've got to stay still till it hits the rim, and the shooter's got to stay till it bounces off.
I didn't realize that about the shooter. They got to stick around until it either goes in or bounces off, huh?
Mm-hmm. Cannot move.
He missed the second one. Rebound, 24. And it'll be Bruceton ball. West Carroll doing some good defense. Under 30 left in this Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. Demarion Gilbert had 1 steal, a piece of it, and then 3. King tried to put it up, missed it. Rebound 1, Roberts. And now they're going to throw it away, but they're going to say it was last touched by West Carroll. Wholesale changes again. 20, 22, 0,
32.
42, and 32. All right, thank you, Daniel. 20 seconds left in the Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. They get it inbound. Finley thought about it. Works his way to the left, handoff to Banks. Down to 8 seconds. Banks way out top with 5. Banks trying to dipsy-do, bails it out. This is a 3 on the way. In and out. That was 22. Finley missed it. And who cleaned it up?
32.
32. So he cleaned up the miss. Juna Smith. End of one. Bruceton leads by 1, 17-16. 1 minute message here on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Does your priceless item simply need a new coat of paint? Try Carroll Calhoun Paint, the paint of professionals since 1905. Don't settle for that low-quality paint job. Visit Watson Lumber Company in the Hardware House on the Court Square in Huntington and get Carroll Calhoun Paint. Watson Lumber Company has been in business since 1929, carrying a wide variety of building materials and gadgets for that home makeover your wife has requested. Call Watson Lumber Company and the Hardware House in Huntington today at 986-2390. That's 986-2390.
Are you in need of insurance for your small business, home, auto, life, farm, or health? Agent Mickey Cunningham with Sunstar Insurance Tennessee in McKenzie can get coverage that's right for you. Call them at 731-352-2424 or on the web at sunstartn.com. Sunstar Insurance Tennessee shops insurance carriers for you versus simply offering one rate. And Sunstar Insurance has moved up to number 31 on the Insurance Journal's top 100 independent insurance agencies in the nation.
Girls played.
Gotta do it.
It was like 42 games in 10 days.
Wow. Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. Who hit that one down here, Daniel?
32.
32. Okay. Will Height for 3. Sunstar Insurance second quarter coming at you. 15715 Highland Drive in McKenzie. Call Mickey Cunningham at 352-2424. Visit online at sunstartn.com. Home, auto, life, farm, and commercial business insurance. Yeah, we was talking about that when we was coming back there, Ryan. I mean, you got to get all these district games in, and, I mean, every day this week. And a potential for playing Saturday. Am I right?
There is a slight potential.
And I think that's the girls, right?
Well, we'll know more tomorrow with our district meeting.
Gotcha.
I've heard different dates. I've heard, we want to start the 16th to make it go through Saturday of next week.
That'd be great. Parker Boyd, 20, gets 2 on the other end. It'd be great if they would wait and start on Monday, because this 5 games in a row for whether it's girls or boys, if they decide they want to play on Saturday, then that's going to be a lot. So, I mean, we're playing on Wednesday this week, so why not just start on Monday and run it straight through next week, I guess. So, Bryler O'Neill, give him 3, Subway 3. Remember, you can order online at Subway.com and the Subway smartphone app. So, we'll let everybody know. Hopefully you'll let me know after your meeting and such, and know what's going on. And so they're going to get – is that O'Neill with that?
Yes.
All right, so O'Neill gets his first, team's first. Full wholesale changes for Bruceton, 2, 24, 3, 5, and 1 for Bruceton. All right, so if I've got it in my mind right, we've got 5 teams in the district. So basically you need to finish in the top 3 to not have to play that quarterfinal round. Right? So if you finish in the top 3, you won't have to play the quarterfinal round, the 4-5, because there's only 4 that's going to be in the district. So your quarterfinal round will be kind of like an old-fashioned play-in game for your 4th and 5th teams.
Right.
So if West Carroll, that's going to be on Demarion Gilbert. That was 1. Roberts underneath, and Demarion Gilbert landed on top of him. His first, team second. So whenever you get to the district tournament, the boys and girls are pretty much separated. So if your girls can get 3rd place, we won't even have to worry about whether it's Saturday or not.
Right.
Hopefully they start it later, but it's looking like if the boys, so far the boys have not been able to secure a district victory, so they'll be the 5 seed, so they'll likely play I'm going to say probably on Monday or Tuesday in that quarterfinal play-in round to get in the top 4.
And I think their opponent might be Halls, if I'm not mistaken.
The boys?
Because I think Bradford has beat Halls at least once.
Gotcha.
And I know Bradford and Halls have to play again on, I think it's Friday.
And the rest of ours this week are all district competitions. So
yeah, we needed that one last night.
Yeah, that was the one that kind of got away. We needed that one. Bruceton with it. I missed who got this one down here for Bruceton. Hopefully Don got it on the screen. So we'll go with it. This is going to be 24. Sala gets it to Roberts. Roberts underneath, bails it back out. Nick King now is going to bail it to Sala. 24, give him 3. Sal Sala got 3 from the right side. 25-19. So West Carroll down by 6.
You know, it's crazy to watch how the game of basketball has evolved.
Oh yeah.
Like now it's either threes or layups. There is no mid-range. If you have a kid that can hit a mid-range, you have an anomaly.
It has definitely been different than when you and I went through high school and stuff. 2, Brody Huff, give him 2. And it seems like a lot of the defense is picked up, like you said, just right outside the paint. And Wilhite missed Subway 3.
And that's the thing is, like, you know, all the kids, they shoot threes.
Yeah.
Every single one of them. So you can't write it off like, oh, this guy can't shoot. Because you leave him open one time and he burns you, then you got to pick him up, but then it opens up the paint.
Right. That was 2. Huff missed it. Rebound, Demarion Gilbert. Over to Snyder. Back out to Demarion Gilbert. Subway 3, and it looked good, but it wouldn't go. Snyder with the rebound, and it's tipped out from King. Wholesale changes again.
32, 0, 22, and 20.
Good job, Daniel. Wilhite to inbound. Gets it to Marion Gilbert. Gilbert, free throw line jumper. No. Back irons it. And I know, Ryan, you don't want to overstep or undermine Coach Key in any way or whatever else, but looking at these boys this year, what are we missing? What do they got to find?
Well, I think they're kind of like us last year. You know, they're super young too. They have a couple seniors, but everybody else is still green around the gills. And I think they just got to keep buying into what Coach Key's preaching to them, and I think they'll be all right.
All right, 22, Parker Finley hits the 3, and Coach Key wants to talk about it. King Photography Studio timeout on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Melanie and Michael King with King Photography Studios is your local professional photographer for weddings, engagements, maternity, business branding, and newborn photos. In need of family portraits, events, or sports photography? Then look no further than King Photography Studios. Online at kingphotographystudios.com or pick up the phone 731-358-0479. Check them out on Facebook for more information and monthly specials. King Photography Studios, capturing your life one at a time.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. We was talking about off-air Bruceton's shooters. What was that kid's name? It was number 4, wasn't it? Years ago? Binkley. There you go.
And then before him, it was Coach Jamie's son and Paul Ulrich on the same team, and they would just go to the corners. Hayden Williams.
Okay.
Hayden Williams and Paul Ulrich. Never forget it. They'd go to the corners, and there was nothing you could do with them. They'd just shoot it, and it'd go in.
I think I remember the Binkley kid more than anything. He would just plant himself in the corner and wear you out on some threes. And Williamson steals it away on the other end and makes the layup on the West Carroll side, so give him a couple more.
Trey's really coming along right now. And
shortest guy in the house and scrappy.
You know, I always tell the girls, like, you don't want to play your best ball in November and December. Like,
right.
You got to play it when it matters, and that's the middle of February going into March.
And he's picking up. He's the boys are picking up at the right time, but man, it's been tough this year. 22 Finley, give him 2. Down to 2 minutes left in this Sunstar Insurance second quarter. Wilhite, Subway 3 left side, give it to him. And hopefully, wherever she's at, Haley remembers our.
Oh, she does. I told her.
She's excited about it, maybe. Hopefully. Out of bounds, and who we got? I think it'll be West Carroll ball, right?
Yes, should be.
I need to bring that over here so Haley can use that headset. I had to use the microphone for the boys. We had four seniors earlier, so. And what was it, about 2 to 3 years ago, both girls and boys had 6 seniors. So
and that's kind of what we're doing. We're rebuilding from that still.
Yeah, a little easier for you, though, this year to only losing 1 senior. But now Williamson, look out. Subway 3. Subway, Greenfield, McKenzie, Dresden, and 2 locations in Paris. And that was a fresh one right there from Williamson. So West Carroll trying to dig out. That's going to be Brady Roberts. Give him 2 on the other side, 34-27. Williamson out top. Now to Demarion Gilbert on the right side. Gilbert got it underneath. 34-29. So West Carroll down by 5. They're giving a good fight, I can tell you that.
I ain't going nowhere. That's
no.
for sure.
They're going to get that one on Demarion, I believe. Demarion Gilbert, his second and the team's third. Let's hope this Cayman Electric third is not like your game where we got 7 fouls in 2 minutes. We don't need that. It's 8 o'clock. It's time to go. Uh-oh. Demarion Gilbert had a piece of that one, but Bruceton still got it. He is trying his hardest to get that ball away without having a foul. Roberts, number 1, give him 2. Down to 10 seconds, and what do we got?
A foul.
On whom?
Nick King, I believe, number 3.
All right. So Nick King's got his first and the team's first.
I'm just surprised there's only 4 fouls in this quarter.
Right? Williamson down to 4. Williamson underneath. Oh, too strong. Tried to get his own rebound, and that'll be the way it ends. 36-29 after the first half. We'll step away, take a 1-minute message here on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Whether you're needing a new Traeger pellet grill to enjoy on your deck, or if you need select lumber and the parts and pieces to build that deck, Bennett Hardware on Highland Drive in McKenzie has got you covered. It's the most diversified store in Carroll County with so much to choose from. Bennett Hardware is open Monday through Friday from 7:30 to 5 and Saturday 7:30 till noon to help get you what you need. Check them out on Facebook or call Bennett Hardware of McKenzie, 731-352-9223.
Searching for a house can be difficult, but searching for a mortgage loan is easy. Take the express lane to home ownership with Centennial Bank's Express Mortgage. Stop by your local branch to speak with a lender today. Centennial Bank, locally owned and operated since 1916. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back live here on the War Eagle Sports Network. Centennial Bank Halftime Show. Call the main branch at 731-669-3900 or visit them online at mycentennial.bank. Can you hear that? Okay, all right. So we have got Haley Mitchell, our only Lady War Eagle senior. How are you?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Good. Pull your mic a little bit closer right there. There you go. All right, so, well, first off, congratulations. That was a fun game to watch.
Yes.
That was definitely interesting. So we were talking with your coach earlier, and it was that was just crazy. That's the word that I'm going to use straight up for that one. That was just crazy. So, all right. So I'm going to try to kind of do this the same way we talked with the boys. First off, Ryan, I know that you've coached Haley for a few years now, and been around her. What has Haley brought to this team personally, other than everybody else, what has Haley brought to this team and your Lady War Eagles?
Haley might be one of the smartest people I've ever coached on and off the court. She's also a great leader, and that's what a lot of people, I hope they see that in the stands when they're out there on defense or on offense. Haley is always talking. Like, she's always telling you, like, hey, watch your backside, cover the corner. Hey, you need to be here on offense. Like, she is our glue, and it's gonna hurt losing her next year.
And Haley, we've talked about that. You probably went back and watched a few times. It's not something that you want to hear, but the future for West Carroll is bright with all these youngsters. But we've also said that we know that you are, like you said, you're talking, you're in their ear, and you're leading. What do you feel like has been your number one thing that you have, lended to this team and lended to these youngsters and helping them move forward?
I think I've definitely just like taught them everything that I know, and I definitely try to help them every single practice learn something new and put it to use on the court. With me talking so much on the court, I'm helping them direct and learning from their mistakes. Every time they make a mistake, I'm trying to not coach them, but coach them and tell them how to fix it and what I see from my perspective being on the court. And so I think I've definitely just helped them gain confidence, even just with what they're doing on the court.
And I mean, that's a big thing, guidance for the youngsters. And it's been fun to watch you. I mean, it really, really has over the last few years. And so, Ryan, what's if you could give Haley one bit of advice for the future, what would you say?
I would definitely tell her, and she does this every day, give it your all, no matter what it is. Give it your all. Do it the right way. That has stuck with me since I was in high school from Coach Shannon. He's the guy that got me into coaching. I wanted to be like him, and she does everything the right way. She doesn't cut corners. She doesn't find loopholes. She legitimately goes at everything 100%. And if she keeps doing that, the sky's the limit for her.
All right. Now, looking at the guy on your right side now, what has Coach Mansfield done for you personally?
This may not be good.
No.
Both on and off the court. You can give two answers, both on and off the court. What's he done for you personally?
On the court, I feel like he has definitely been a very, very good mentor for me. He's always pushing me to my limits. In practice, I hate running, but he's always making me go 110% and never giving up. He said I didn't never cut quarters because he's never allowed me to. He's always pushed me and made me go harder than I've ever wanted to go. He, off the court, he's just taught me how to be a good person and how to live life and always be my best self. So,
and even off the court, it's one of those things where I think back when I was in high school, my band director, Corey Bridges, probably taught me more about life than band.
Yeah.
It was, and it's good when you've got somebody like Coach Mansfield, that's leading you and guiding you even outside the basketball realm of situation. All right, so looking ahead after high school, what are your game plans for after high school?
After high school, I'm going to go play college ball. I'm not sure exactly where yet, but I have a couple ideas in mind.
You got a couple of offers and stuff already, don't you?
I do. Looking to get a couple more, talking, to a couple more places, but that'll just have to come at a later date. But profession-wise, I'm still undecided. I don't know what I want to do, but
there's time.
I'll figure it out.
Hey, I changed my major my sophomore year of college, and I had to go 6 years instead of 4.
Well, maybe you won't have to go too much on the college, but hey, that's a good path to take. And one thing that I always tell the seniors and everybody that's graduating and going on, keep God first in your life. He'll lead you no matter which way you go, whether it's college, the workforce. I mean, we talked to the 4 boys, and Chance Weatherford was like, hey, I'm just I want to go to the workforce. I want to get with it. And so, I mean, it doesn't matter where you go and what you do. Keep God first in your life, and He will lead you. He will guide you, and He will keep pushing you and stuff. One bit of advice from you, Haley. What could you give to the rest of your squad, the younger girls, going forward?
One piece of advice I'd give is always give it your all. Never slack. Just keep pushing, even whenever it gets hard, because it's going to get hard. Keep pushing through. Don't let any negative comments or negative influences change who you are and how you act. Just, yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
You got anything else you wanna say, Ron?
I guess I'll tell Haley, I wish I could have coached you all 4 years. I think we'd be in a different situation if, the good Lord would have planted me here earlier. But I came in when I came in, and that was His timing. And I'm super proud of you and what you've done in the last 2 years. I'm thankful that you've let me be your coach, and you've bought into my system and the way that you mentor these girls right now. And, you're welcome back here anytime, open doors.
Same goes for the broadcast. You've done an excellent job in just these few minutes talking with us. So if you want to go be with your family, it's fine. If you want to stick around and hang out with us, Ryan, you can hang out with us too the rest of this broadcast. But and you come back anytime if you want to. Just come join us. So because you seem like you got some good insight.
Yeah.
Good insight on stuff.
I try.
Hey, you've done a good job both on and off the court, and we're proud of you. We really are. So,
thank you.
All right, Daniel, we're going to step away. We're going to take our last 1 minute message. Centennial Bank halftime show coming to a close. Cayman Electric third quarter after this on the War Eagle Sports Network.
At Sonic, what did we do with our hand smash burger made to order with Angus beef? We made an entire lineup. Meet our All-American Smashers, made with classic ingredients to make it our best smasher yet. Try the Sonic All-American Smasher meal for $6 today.
Try this or many other deals and favorites at your local Sonic in McKenzie, Milan, and Greenfield. You can download the Sonic app for less wait and app-only specials changing daily.
If you're looking for the best in home generators, then look to Cayman Electric in Greenfield, Tennessee for your sales and installation of Generac home standby generators. Free estimates, licensed and insured. Why sit in the dark during power outages? Life is better with power. Cayman Electric has the experience you need with over 1,000 generators installed. Call today at 731-571-0767.
Visit Cayman Electric online with their new website, lifesbetterwithpower.com.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. Cayman Electric third quarter coming at you. Your local professional photographer for weddings, engagement, maternity, business branding, newborn photos, family portrait, event, and sports photography. Call Melanie King, where am I at? Cayman Electric, excuse me. Greenfield, your authorized Generac generator dealer, sales and installation, free estimates, licensed and insured. Life is better with power. I just messed that one all up. 571-0767 or visit them online at lifesbetterwithpower.com. So Coach Mansfield and Haley Mitchell going to continue to join us for a little bit. And we got a quick foul, and on whom? 32. Juna Smith. His first, team's first in this third. And Haley, if you ever get ready to cough or ready to go, just point and I'll turn you off right quick. I'll meet you. And you can chime in anytime you want to. We're just going to chit-chat about some basketball.
Good backdoor.
Nice. Mason Taylor, give him 2 out of that one. It's like he came out of nowhere on that one. And we was talking about kind of some of the things earlier, Ryan, with some of those moves and stuff by Lovelace and Mitchell and all of them. There was 2 or 3 times tonight, especially you, Haley, and then Mueller. Y'all come out just grinning down the court. And I'm like, what are they grinning at?
Well, I feel like you can't always play basketball without having some fun.
Hey, y'all had some fun tonight.
Yes. We're always laughing about something, whether it be at each other for silly mistakes or at ourselves.
That was good. All right, who we get? Isaiah Snyder? So Snyder with his first and the team's first. So it'll be Bruceton basketball. This will be Finley to inbound. in the corner. Now it's going to be Boyd. Up top to Banks, 0. Missed it. That was from three-point land. We forgot to tell Don who is on the court. 0, 22, 42, 32, and 20. Don's going to keep up with our stats later on, so we got to keep him informed here. This is going to be O'Neal.
I need all the rebounds so I can calculate.
Right. Who did we get?
Mason shooting.
So Taylor's going to go to the A&K Boutique free throw line, and let's see who they got for Bruceton. That's where we need that PA announcer. Pearsall, 42, his first, and the team's second. Mason Taylor, A&K Boutique free throw line, back irons the first one. A&K Boutique, 5009 South First Street in Milan, calling at 514-3592. Second one coming up from Taylor. Front irons it. Rebound 22. That's going to be Finley. Finley working his way to the left side.
Oh, good D.
I think he slipped. Yeah. Slipped and walked with it. Wholesale changes once again. 1, 2, and 3. 24 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 5, and 24. So Haley, what is your opinion of the wholesale changes from Bruceton? You've seen it a few years.
Yeah, they've always had the same tactics, 5 in, 5 out, just playing to their advantages,
Does that make you think anything differently on the court? Like, oh dear, they're fresh.
No, not really, because I know there's a starting 5 and a second 5 for a reason. Yeah, I know that whenever I do have a mismatch on that second 5, I got to take advantage of it. And even on the first 5, I can still do my moves and use my teammates to my advantage. So
that foul on number 5, Seth Thomas, his second, team's third at Mason Taylor, A&K Boutique free throw line. First one is no good. That's good. That's good insight, Ivy. I like that. I'd often wondered, and we talked with Ryan earlier, kind of his perspective of that. So now we've got a coach and a player perspective on that difference of that mass substitution there. Taylor missed a pair at the A&K Boutique free throw line. This is Huff. He's going to bail it back out to Thomas. 5, free throw line jumper, and no. Rimmer with the rebound. This is going to be Snyder. Snyder trying to work his way in, and that's going to be a foul. Number 5, Seth Thomas with his third. Quick, fast, and a hurry. Team's fourth. So Snyder back to the A&K Boutique free throw line. You ever been to A&K Boutique?
I have not.
You need to go check it out. They got some good stuff over there. Snyder missed the first one. He hadn't been either.
That's all right. We can go to get, yeah. We can all go.
They'll make a trip to A&K Boutique. Second shot's good. 5:39 left in this Cayman Electric third. 36-32 Bruceton. This is going to be Roberts. Works his way to the right side. O'Neal had a piece of the pass. Taylor also had a piece of it, trying to knock it off of Thomas.
Well, I think you're going to be right about the foul calls in the third.
Just like the girls' game.
Because you're at 6.
How many did we have in ours?
He said a minute and a half into the third, we had 7.
No, well, both teams had 7.
Yeah.
Y'all had 5 y'all had 4 and they had 3. Who was that foul on? 5. That was on O'Neal, his second, team's second. Yeah, y'all had 4 and they had 3. So, like I said, total of 7, about a minute and a half.
That's where we're at right now.
We are. Took a little bit longer for the boys' game, but we're there.
As much as I hate to say it, I usually block out all the stats whenever I'm playing.
Well, that's probably good. Just try to get it in the basket.
That's something, we've talked about is don't worry about what you got. Just keep playing. Because we have a collective goal as a team is, we want to win. And then we can talk about stats afterwards.
They're going to get Rimmer for that one. And if I've got this correct, that's his 4th.
Yeah.
And team's 4th.
Got to protect him here.
At the line, Brody Huff, number 2. So Rimmer's going to have to come out. Demarion Gilbert coming in. So you talked about kind of blocking some things out, Haley. What about at the free throw line? I mean, all these other kids are just,
Yeah.
How do you block that out?
I kind of just tell myself to go through my routine, take my time. I really just talk to myself. That's really how I do it. And I kind of just, I kind of use it as ammunition.
I like it.
They want me to not succeed, so I got to succeed.
I used to have a boss years ago. Every now and then I would be like, "Are you talking to yourself?" She's like, "Yeah, I like my own answers." So, it works, right?
I do it often.
Hey, whatever works. This is going to be Huff underneath. Bails it back out to Roberts. Now to King. Yep, lower to shoulder. It's going to be on number 5, Seth Thomas, and he's got 4. And now Bruceton's got 5. So in the next foul, next Bruceton foul, West Carroll will go to the line. That was an offensive foul, so no shots. O'Neal, Subway 3, no mustard out of that one.
I got a crash.
Yeah, no rebounders down there. Those quick shots.
They
I tell them, if you don't let your teammates get down the court and you fire it up, there's no chance of getting the rebound.
And we brought that up a lot on the broadcast about not getting in their rebounds. And I mean, it's even happened with your girls, too. I mean, there's times it's like,
oh, yeah,
go,
Yeah. Sometimes I get a little angrier than I'd like to admit, trying to have them crash.
Good to get that one on.
But they also took Chandler out, so that's the main rebounder for them.
So Brody Huff, number 2, his 2nd, and the team with 6 now. So that will send Trey Williamson to the A&K Boutique free throw line. 5009 South 1st Street. First one is no good. Call them at 514-3592. Visit their Facebook page as well. Will Hyde in, Snyder out. They got boutique clothing for women, men, children, and tons of accessories. Williamson, 2nd one coming up. It's good. Here we go again. 0, 22, 32, 20, and 42.
See, that's why the platooning's so confusing. Tyler comes in, he's like, I got 5, and then they sub right out.
Yeah.
Right?
I think that happened to us a couple times
yeah,
also.
I sent Elena and Graceland, and I was like, hey, who do y'all got? Who are they guarding?
Yeah.
I got 22. And I was like, no, you don't. You got 5 more coming in right beside
right?
you.
Scratch that, reverse it, right? This will be Smith. Coach Finley's over there trying to plead his case on something. Who is that, 22? Got it. And Finley apparently pleaded his case a little too much, and he gets a technical. That's rare from him.
It really is.
It really is. Coach Finley is one of the nicest guys that you'll ever meet. And I don't know what he said, but referee didn't like it. So Demarion Gilbert to the A&K Boutique free throw line. Student section is loving it back here, Haley.
Yeah.
Demarion Gilbert going to shoot the 2 technical fouls. First one is good. Finley's over there laughing about it, though. He's
so is the head official.
Yeah, he's trying to plead his case. I think he was just trying to tell the referee where he needed to eat after this, and he didn't like it. That's what we're going to go with. Gilbert's 2nd one, in and out. West Carroll will get the ball right here in front of us. Demias Gilbert coming in, and O'Neal coming out. You got one there last night. You want to talk about that?
That's my first one in 2 seasons.
Really?
It is.
Really? Wow. This is going to be Gilbert. Oh, yep, a charge. Nope. What did they?
They called a charge.
But that one's going to be on Taylor, right? They did that last night. Do you remember that? They called a charge, but it was actually the other way around.
It was a foul, not a charge. because we're on offense.
Right.
So if it's a charge, it's on Mason. If it's a defensive foul, it's on
Banks.
Yeah.
Because it was 0. It was 0 on 0, I believe. Wasn't it? There you go. All right. So now he is going to get it on Mason Taylor, his 3rd and the team's 5th.
No, Mason's shooting.
What?
Oh, so it was a
It
foul.
was a defensive. He ran through the screen.
Okay, yeah, because Mason had it. All right, let me scratch that one off.
Did Demarion's shot count?
One of them.
So Mason Taylor at the A&K Boutique free throw line. First one is no good. So Banks with the foul, the other 0. And now they got 8. Mason Taylor, second one coming up. Got it. Do you want to tell us what you said last night, or can you?
I didn't say anything bad, one bit. I didn't have a tone about myself or anything. I just wasn't happy that one of my players got knocked down by 2 of theirs and
on a screen.
On a rebound. And my biggest thing is I want my officials to take care of my players and keep them out of harm's way.
Yeah, I understand.
And all I said was, you're going to get somebody hurt.
Took offense to it, I guess.
A little bit.
A little bit. All right, so who got that foul? They got Mason? I swear he said over there he said 2, Demarion Gilbert. I know he held up 2 fingers over there, so we're going to go with that. Demarion Gilbert's got his 2nd. West Carroll's got 5 now.
Thank you.
And again, 3rd quarter. Oh, they did get Williamson.
Yeah.
So he's got 1, and West Carroll's got 5. We'll figure it out in a minute. Hopefully Don's doing a lot of pausing when he gets on this, and he can keep it all straight. West Carroll only down by 5. I mean, they're fighting. What was the back in December against Bruceton, a 28-point loss here by the boys. So they're showing better effort than they did that night.
Yeah. I think the boys have definitely come a long way.
100% they
Going to be on the 3rd one on Banks, 0, and Bruceton's got 9. The scoreboard and the screen stops counting at 5, but I'm going to call a spade a spade. I'm going to keep counting. A&K Boutique free throw line for Demarion Gilbert. In and out. Well, and I mean, we talked about this earlier. Your team lost to Bruceton at Bruceton by 13, and they win this one by 10. So, I mean, almost a complete flip-flop.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Second one is good, by the way, at the line. So West Carroll down by 4.
I think we've definitely just started wanting it more than the other teams.
And Daniel and I talked about this on the pregame show. By the way, that was 22 Finley giving 2. That, yes, this was not a district game tonight for y'all, but it's a cross-county rival. Y'all want to beat Bruceton as much as anybody else does. But, I mean, it seems like whether it's football or basketball, Bruceton West Carroll has always went back and forth, every game.
And I think definitely for us girls, it being senior night has definitely, not just affected me, but my teammates wanting to win for me with it being senior night.
I agree with that. And I'm glad you could come away with that victory on senior night.
Yes, me too.
Who'd they get? 42? Is that right?
Yeah.
Pearsall with his 2nd. Team's got 10. Demias Gilbert at the A&K Boutique free throw line. Front iron's the first one. O'Neal coming in for Gilbert in a minute. Demias Gilbert coming up with his 2nd one. Rattles and rolls.
Free throws are the most intimidating shot. That and an open layup.
Yeah.
Who was, I think it was Vernon earlier that shot 2. First one looked terrible. It went in. It went in. That's what Daniel said. It counts. The second one looked better, but her first one, that was rough, but it goes in. That's what counts.
It's because her arc on the shot is so high.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, every time she shoots a three, and I think it's short, I go short, and then it goes in. I'm like, well.
Never mind.
Also, I'm not sure if she shot any last night, actually, so this might have been her first free throw since being back.
Right.
From all the ice.
Who called that? Bruceton? Anyways, King Photography Studio timeout on the War Eagle Sports Network.
It's no wonder that TriStar Auto in Milan is the #1 choice for many West Tennesseans for clean, low mileage cars, trucks, and SUVs. Yes, you can save thousands of dollars compared to the new stuff. It comes down to trust. It's family. It's TriStar Auto in Milan, where everybody knows your name.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. King Photography Studio timeout. We were just talking about, well, there it is.
16.
Their 16th foul in this period. And they're going to get that one on West Carroll. Did they get one?
11, I believe.
11. I say Snyder's not even out there. Again, we need a PA announcer. So 16 fouls, 10 for Bruceton, 6 for West Carroll. And I looked back at our sheet, and for the girls' game, it was 5, 10, 14. 14 fouls in the third quarter for the girls' game. So it's we've surpassed that now. Bruceton back the other way. That's 3. Nick King, give him 2. 44-37.
And what's strange is the third quarter basically can dictate the whole second half in the first 3 or 4 minutes.
Well, and back in a few years ago, when we had Matt Moore join us a lot of times, that was one of the things that he always said. Your first 3 minutes in your third quarter can change the projection of the game entirely. It can almost be a make or breaker. O'Neal steals it at midcourt. Right side, bounce pass up top to Williamson. Down under 2 minutes left. Williamson got it. Coach Key says, come on and come get them. Full court pressure. Back down the other way is 2. Brody Huff missed it. Rebound right in the hands of Mason Taylor. I will say I did like y'all's full court pressure a lot more tonight. That was fun to watch.
Yeah.
Y'all had a...
We don't do it a lot against our district teams right now because we don't want them to know that we can do it. And I thought tonight would be a great opportunity for us to really get after it.
A little practice, right?
Yeah.
A little in-game practice.
Yeah, I think we're definitely starting to figure it out a little bit.
Y'all did good tonight.
That's
fun.
something I've always been told that stuck with me throughout college is, you do all this stuff to prepare for the season, and then you get to the season, and then everything just falls together right when you need it the most.
What? I thought that was going to be on.
Should have been on 3.
Yeah. He called 11, but that's who's at the line. So Nick King, number 3, has got his second. Williamson at the line. First one's good. And now Bruceton has 11. West Carroll back down by 5. They're hanging around. Williamson's second one. A&K Boutique free throw line is no good. Who got the rebound? 20. Getting close to a minute left in this Cayman Electric third. Mason Taylor, the assignment on 22. Finley, he lost it one time, and they're going to get a 5-second violation. So that turns it over to West Carroll. We figured out last night, Ryan, that we are one of only 19 states that do not have a shot clock. What is your opinion on that? Do you want one or not?
I do.
You do?
I do. Let's go back a couple weeks in January when we're playing Middleton. we're going into the fourth quarter down 8, and they hit the stall button on us for basically the entire quarter.
Yep.
And teams only do that when they know a team can play. And I think, we did it last year in our playing game. We got up 6, and I pulled it in the second and third quarter. And that was a strategy to get the lead higher and just play on.
Right.
But teams that, like Middleton, they could have played with us the fourth quarter if they wanted to, but they were like, let's not give them a chance to get hot.
If you feel like it's coming, how much do you think it'll be? 40 seconds?
I think it's going to be 35.
You think it will be?
I think they get as close to the college.
Wow, look at Tamarian Gilbert, left wing, Subway 3.
I think they get to as close as college for, I think they do boys probably 30.
Really? See, we figured it would probably be at least 40, 35 or 40. So, but
well, here's the thing: a college court is 10 foot longer than our court right now. It's 94 feet. Our court's 84. So, I would say 35 for girls is about right, and 30 for boys, since the court's not as big.
O'Neal missed it, and end of 3, 46-43. We'll step away, take a 1-minute message here on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Call your Carroll County Erie Insurance agent at Huntington Insurance, 731-986-4406.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
J. Holtz Auction Company, located at 279 Holt Road in McKenzie, would like to take this opportunity to wish the West Carroll War Eagles and Lady War Eagles a winning season. At J. Holtz Auction Company, Jimmy Holt and his staff will help you with all of your auction needs, making sure everything is handled for you, our customer, to the best of our ability. Auctions are a win-win experience. Call J. Holtz Auction Company at 731-415-0871 or 731-819-6341. Call them today and let's get started. J. Holt Auction Company, fourth quarter coming at you. Call them at 819-6341 or 415-0871. Auctions are a win-win experience. Call them today and get your belongings sold. That was 0. Banks underneath. Give him 2. So, Haley Mitchell, we appreciate her joining us. She did a good job.
She did excellent.
I like. She can come back anytime she wants to. Just come back and join us. She's going to go back and be with her family on senior night here and go sit with them. And so she said she'll be back at some point in time. So I told her she's welcome to join in anytime she wants to. So it's always fun to talk to the seniors and the players when they actually got some good things to say and really want to chit chat about it. So everybody's different, There's people that are super shy and I didn't know how much she would say, but she did good.
She's a good talker.
That's good.
She don't get rattled by
Look out.
anything.
Mason Taylor, Subway 3 from the right side, and we're within 2, boys. What a game we got going on here. And I will say this, Ryan, this would be a big confidence booster. If they could come away with this victory against their rival Bruceton going into the next 3 district games this week, this would be a big confidence booster.
And that's the thing. Our boys can play. They can play really well against anybody in our district.
Wow. All right, so Chandler Rimmer with his 5th foul. He's out. And West Carroll's got 1 in this one. Will Hite comes in. That's going to be a tough one right there because Rimmer, the senior, he's done a good job trying to lead everything.
That's the thing, though. When you're the center, you're going to be a target because you're right there. You're going to want to try to block shots. You're going to want to rebound. And I can say from experience, that's what I played in high school.
All right, wholesale changes 1, 2, 3, 5, and 24, and Nick King, number 3, hit 2 on the other end. This is Demarion Gilbert, and give him 2. He answers it. That steps. That's going to be on, number 1, Brady Roberts. Walked it out. So Demarion Gilbert gets it to inbound, looking. And he's going to call a quick timeout.
Great awareness by Demarion.
Hey, sometimes you wonder if, man, do you really want your players to call the timeout and know how many you got left or whatever else? That will be a full timeout. King Photography Studio timeout on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Melanie and Michael King with King Photography Studios is your local professional photographer for weddings, engagements, maternity, business branding, and newborn photos. In need of family portraits, events, or sports photography? Then look no further than King Photography Studios. Online at kingphotographystudios.com or pick up the phone 731-358-0479. Check them out on Facebook for more information and monthly specials. King Photography Studios, capturing your life one at a time.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. So, Ryan, like I was saying in the off-air, does that kind of scare you sometimes whenever your player calls a timeout? Like, do you keep up with, you let them know, don't you?
Yeah, I let them know. If it's a gritty game like this one is right here and you're taking the ball baseline out of bounds and you know that, hey, I'm probably not going to be able to get this in, burn one. If I'm not going to call it, you just go ahead and burn it.
Speaking of burning, Williamson burns them and gets in there and ties the ball game up. And now the other way, 3, Nick King. He's going to answer that one.
I guess my biggest example of timeouts is a couple of years ago when I was coaching the boys here. I didn't have any. And we went, and it was a loose ball, and the kid dove on it. I can't remember who it was. And I just got done telling him out of timeouts. Hey, that's my last time out. Don't call one. And we dive on the ball, and the first thing he does, timeout, timeout. And I'm like, that's a technical.
You ain't got one. Bruceton with it. That was 2, Brody Huff. So now they're up by 4. 5:44 left in this ball game. Still plenty of time. Just don't need to let them balloon this lead any at all. And that right there is not the way to do it. Well, it was a pickpocketing procedure on both sides. Bruceton steals it away, and Mason Taylor stole it back. They get 3.
These are the type of games that I enjoy, the close ones where they're battling back and forth, That keeps me excited.
All right, 3, Nick King, his 3rd, and team's first. Yeah, I mean, you want to win them, but win or lose, this is fun. This is when, and you know as well as I do, Ryan, the whole time this year, it's been tough on these boys. I mean, they've been down a lot. So Mason Taylor made the basket and won on the foul, brings it within 1. And O'Neal's going to get that foul on the other end. The hoop and the harm for Nick King. He makes the basket, and O'Neal with the foul. His 3rd, team's 2nd. So number 3, Nick King at the line for the and 1. And 1 is no good. O'Neal tips the rebound back, but number 2, Brody Huff, gets it and makes 2 points out of it. 58-53.
Still 5 minutes on the clock.
Plenty of time, right?
Plenty of time.
This is going to be Demarion Gilbert. O'Neal, Subway 3, left wing, and he got it. And you can order online at Subway.com and the Subway smartphone app. Another fresh one in the corner. He stepped over back and forth, did he not? Yeah, whoa. So Finley beats him with a timeout.
We gotta watch it over there on the coaching staff. Saw that ref give him some eyes.
So King Photography Studio timeout. We'll keep it right here. What did you see with that, Ryan? I mean, was that not a over and back?
So the over and back call is if you're straddled. If you straddle it when you catch it, you can step backwards.
Yeah.
Because both feet have not declared front court.
Coach Hale is trying to plead the case over there now with that exact thing. So as long as you've still got 1 foot behind the line, you can back your other foot up behind the line.
Right.
Because there's been a few of them that they've been really close this year. And
man, that's what I tell my girls. Like, when we're taking it out of bounds, don't play with that line. Like, either you go far back this way or you go across the court.
Williamson has it stolen away. Bruceton's got it forward ahead. This is going to be Brody Huff, number 2. And he's going to draw the foul. And that's going to be on Demarion Gilbert. Well, Coach Key just gets a technical. And I think
he got a bench warning.
Well, he teed him up, but the first one was a bench warning to tell Rico to sit down. He pointed to tell Rico to sit down, and I don't think Coach Key liked that very much. So he did tee Coach up, and so Demarion Gilbert's got his 3rd, and that's actually the team's 4th after that technical foul.
If the technical is on Rico or the bench, Key doesn't have to sit down.
We will find out here in just a minute and see if they make Coach Key sit down or not. So, because I seen that he looked over there and he pointed, to tell Rico to sit down, and I just wonder if the technical is on Rico or Coach Key tried to defend that. It looks like it may have been on Rico.
He doesn't look too happy.
Well, yeah, because Coach Key is still getting to hang out for a little bit. All right, so we had 2 shots.
We had foul shots and technical.
Right, so 2 foul shots, and now these are the 2 technical shots. And did they make all 4 of them, Daniel?
No, they missed the first 2.
Okay, so 2 of 4. Glad Daniel's paying attention. You've had to work extra tonight.
I'm telling you, Dawn owes me some of that 401k.
Don's always talking about us eating into his 401k. Tomorrow we will be eating into it a little bit. We're going to go to Miss Max in Friendship, Tennessee. When we head to Halls, we're going to go eat at Miss Max Barbecue and Grill.
I think we may stop at McDonald's before we head out.
Have a Mickey D plan. 32. That's a 3 from Juna Smith. So we got what? 32, 22, 42, 20, and 0 on the court. I think I missed that when they come back in there. O'Neal. Taylor from the free throw line missed it. 63-56, down to 4 minutes. You should run through Sonic or Subway, Ryan. That's one of our 2 of our fine sponsors. Sonic and Milan's one of our sponsors.
If we did Sonic, we'd have to order last block.
Right? Because you'd have so much. Who was that? 32. Juna Smith hit a 3, and they have ballooned this lead 66-56. 10-point lead here by Bruceton. And West Carroll had it tied at 50. O'Neal fades away, fires, got it. That was inside the short corner left side.
He's got a pretty shot, man.
It is nice.
It's so smooth when it comes out of his hand.
This will be Finley. Right side 3, no. 22, on the baseline. Out of bounds, and he tried to get it off of Mason Taylor. Taylor may have a bruise after that one. So, I mean, is that something that you can teach? Is like that quick basketball IQ like that? I mean, or they just got to have it?
So, what I've noticed since I've coached both boys and girls, boys are more instinctive to do that. If it's going out of bounds or if they're trapped in the corner, they're going to try to throw it off somebody. Girls, on the other hand, you have to tell them, like, hey, if you get trapped, do it. Don't just hold it.
Make a move. All right, so that foul was on 0. Cadence Banks, his 4th, team's 2nd. Demarion Gilbert at the A&K Boutique free throw line. First one's good. Second one coming up from Demarion Gilbert. It's good as well. Back within 6. Up. Mason Taylor with his 4th. And team's 5th. And Bruceton will go to the line for the rest of this 3-minute J-Hold Auction Company 4th quarter. At the line now is 22, Parker Finley. First one's good. Yeah, definitely you'd probably have to order on the app and like you said, order in the last block for if you wanted Sonic, because you got so many kids and the coaches, and that'd be a big undertaking to get what everybody wanted. Mason Taylor steals it at midcourt. That was an arid pass. And we got a foul underneath, and Taylor will go to the line to shoot 2.
It's a good hustle play.
22, Parker Finley with his 1st and the team's 3rd. You say the word hustle. It's like some of these scores for the boys absolutely do not show what all they've done and what all they've given this year. First one's missed. I mean, do you agree with that? It's like,
oh, I do.
It's sometimes it's disheartening. It's like, man, they played a great game. You know, they've hustled. They never gave up. And it's like, man, where's the score to show for it?
That kind of reminds me of like last year in the Christmas tournament. We played Huntingdon. We played Gibson County. And, you know, we were super young last year. And it was my first year coaching these girls. And
wow. Taylor missed the second one, gets his own rebound and cleans it up.
And, you know, those scores were wide in margin, but those girls never gave up. We just played better competition those days.
A 3 miss there from 22, Finley. And that wiped out our broadcast friend over here from Bruceton.
No, but these boys fight hard, and that's what I love about coaching at West Carroll is these kids, no matter the situation, they got good hearts, they got good minds, and they're gonna play as hard as they can.
And O'Neal, left wing subway 3 is showing you just that they don't give up. Down by 2 now, 67-65. Bruceton trying to back his way in. That's going to be Juna Smith, 32, and drew the foul.
You know, this is a tough situation, especially being in the 4th. Us having 5, and every little touch now can be free throw, free throw, free throw.
So who was that on? 2. 32 at the line. His first one's good. So Demarion Gilbert's got 4, and West Carroll now got 6.
And you know they actually changed the free throw rule to make games shorter, but I think it did the exact opposite.
I think you're right. What I missed? Is Will Height tying his shoe or something? Or
no, ref didn't see that he was in his area.
Gotcha. And quick foul from Bruceton. And who was that? 3, Nick King. Is that right? Yeah, his 4th, team's 4th. Oh. All right, so Mr. Carter put 6 on West Carroll and clicked the wrong one, so it should be 5-4 on the board. And he's got to go all the way around with that. This is going to be Williamson. Trying to work his way in.
Oh, it's a foul.
No call. Missed the shot. So they got the fouls correct on there. 69-65. Roberts loses it. Wilhite tips it ahead to O'Neal. Now to Mason Taylor. He has it stolen away, and he steps on the line. And that's the right call. You look down here at the corner, and that one toe on the line.
Again, great hustle, man.
So it'll be Bruceton ball.
Got to get pressure on the ball.
They get it across the timeline. Getting close to a minute left in this ball game.
Yes.
Stepped on the line. Ryan's seen that one right there. That was another one toe over the line, wasn't it? O'Neal right here to our right, ready to inbound. They get it into Demarion Gilbert. Minute 15 left in this ball game. Gilbert slips, and King, 3, steals it away, makes the layup on the other end. We need to check for perspiration out here. He slipped down. O'Neal. Demarion Gilbert now. They got to get it across the timeline. Down by 6. And Coach Key wants to talk about it. King Photography Studio timeout. You got one?
Yep.
We'll take it with him here on the War Eagle Sports Network. Searching for a house can be difficult, but searching for a mortgage loan is easy. Take the express lane to home ownership with Centennial Bank's Express Mortgage. Stop by your local branch to speak with a lender today. Centennial Bank, locally owned and operated since 1916. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Crazy. Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. King Photography Studio timeout. Down by 6 with 55 seconds left in this ball game. Ryan, what do they got to do?
We gotta score right here. Either it's got to be a 2 or a 3. You're down 6 with 55 seconds, and I would say if you can't get a steal by 40, you've got to foul. You're gonna have to play that slow game.
I've never been a fan of the foul fest part of it, but I mean, I guess it's part of it, you know.
And here's the thing, we've been in situations this year where people are yelling foul. You don't foul a team if they've hit 14 out of 15 free throws and you're down 1. You just don't do it.
O'Neal to inbound, gets it to Williamson. Now to Demarion Gilbert, subway 3, too strong. Well, Bruceton gets the rebound. That was 1. He splits the defenders. This is going to be King trying to go all the way, and there's the foul.
It's a great play. It's a great play.
You're going to get that one on Wilhite.
In this situation, you got to protect. Mason got 4.
He does.
You got to protect Mason. He
and
cannot
Demarion
foul.
Gilbert.
They cannot foul. You need your better free throw shooters in the game.
So at the line, number 3, Nick King, missed the first one. Checking in is going to be 5, Seth Thomas, 2, Brody Huff coming out.
And then right here, if you get the rebound, you've got to push it. If they score it, you've got to get it in as quick as possible and go.
Rebound it is. Missed that one. This is Demarion Gilbert. Top of the key, subway 3, back irons it. Williamson had a piece of that one, but Juna Smith, 32, is going to come away with it. Now you've got to either get another foul or a quick steal, and Wilhite says, I'll take care of that. So
Okay,
Wilhite with his second.
King missed his 2. So that's a good sign that we can foul him.
This one is number 5, Seth Thomas. Does he make them, does he not? We'll find out in a second. First one rattles and rolls and goes in there. So now they're up by 7. Second one's good. Now they're up by 8. And trying to get a sub in there. Bruceton 2 in. Brody Huff, 22 out. Parker Finley.
It's a great strategy.
I think he should have rolled it a little faster, though. Demarion Gilbert had to pick it up because they was coming after him. Oh, and they throw it away. O'Neal trying to chase it down, and it goes out of bounds. Tough, man. Bruceton gets it inbound. Mason Taylor. Yep. He is not the one you need. And they're going to get it over to Huff underneath. Missed it. Rebound Williamson. Mason Taylor has to go get it, and it's going to be just about too little too late here. Will Height step side, Subway 3. And that's going to be your unhappy final, folks. 73-65 is your unhappy final. Bruceton comes away with that victory by 8. So a pair of 8s last night and tonight losses for West Carroll. 1 minute message, and we'll come back with a Hometown Hangout postgame show on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Call your Gibson County Erie Insurance agent at S&S Insurance in Milan, 731-686-8334.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
If you're looking for a full-service restaurant with the best food you'll ever eat, then Hometown Hangout at 14985 Highland Drive in McKenzie is the place for you. They've got a huge menu plus snacks, sides, and shareables. Or try their specials and new items added weekly. Check out the dessert corner with ice cream, Dippin' Dots, milkshakes, smoothies, and even frozen coffee. Visit the Hometown Hangout Facebook page for their hours of operation, daily specials, and you can order online. Or call 731-280-0162. Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. I was hoping we would be able to catch some of that as we come back. That's why I didn't want to put the post-game stuff up there just yet. But very admirable by the Bruceton Central Tigers. They gather West Carroll and gather their entire team around there, and I believe it was 24 Sala offered a word of prayer. So
Yes.
that's good to see. And we also talked about, you can see it over there on the broadcast, Bruceton does a really good job. Coach Finley brings a roll of trash bags, and the boys go pick up the trash on their side. And because I asked him one time, I'm like, why do you do that? And he's like, our people made the mess, so we're going to try to help clean it up. So very commendable. Bruceton and Finley, they've always been very commendable people. And, win or lose,
Finley's a great guy.
He is. Great guy. We appreciate them, and maybe we'll get to talk to him along the way at some point in time. But, great guy. All right, Daniel, you can pop that up there now, and that way Jada can pull her stuff down there. But I wanted to try to see that on there. So, Hometown Hangout postgame show, 14985 Highland Drive in McKenzie. Chicken tenders, hot dogs, burgers, snacks, sides, shareables, and more. Call them at 280-0162. Appreciate you, Ryan. Ryan's going to go. And so we're probably not going to have enough time to check out any stats because he is still doing some serious adding over there. Got to get everything added up and such. So now looking ahead, the rest of this week, we play 3 more this week, Daniel. At Halls tomorrow night. Humboldt comes to West Carroll on Thursday night. And Middleton, we go to Middleton on Friday night. And if all goes well, hopefully we've got Kristen Mansfield, Ryan's wife, and her 5 senior cheerleaders on the pregame show on Thursday night. So hopefully if all goes well and they all want to join us, then we can get them on here. So give them their time as well. So because they deserve it too. So Andy's still adding and such over there. So I tell you what, let's go ahead and we'll take our final 1 minute message and we'll come back and wrap it all in a bow after this on the War Eagle Sports Network.
At Carroll Bank & Trust, we're proud to support all area high school basketball teams this season. We believe excellence is built through hard work, teamwork, and showing up on the court and off the court. That's why we're committed to being the bank your community can trust. Carroll Bank & Trust. Community banking, community caring. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Always online at carrollbank.com.
Whether you're needing a new Traeger pellet grill to enjoy on your deck, or if you need select lumber and the parts and pieces to build that deck, Bennett Hardware on Highland Drive in McKenzie has got you covered. It's the most diversified store in Carroll County with so much to choose from. Bennett Hardware is open Monday through Friday from 7:30 to 5 and Saturday 7:30 till noon to help get you what you need. Check them out on Facebook or call Bennett Hardware of McKenzie, 731-352-9223.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. Andy's still doing some addition over there, so we'll try to talk about that maybe tomorrow night or Thursday night whenever Don gets those stats all rounded up. We'll talk about this game from tonight. Unhappy final 73-65. Girls do come away with the victory, and we play Halls tomorrow night. We go to Halls. Smith & Smith Optometry pregame show at 5:40, and the girls tip off at 6 p.m. So that'll do it from here. We appreciate our seniors and our coaches joining us tonight. And hopefully, like I said, we've got our cheerleader seniors. Hopefully will join us on Thursday night for the pregame show back here. So that'll do it. On behalf of, we appreciate all the seniors and appreciate Coach Key and Mansfield joining us well. So on behalf of Daniel Cook, Jada Bradshaw, I'm Jonathan Gowan, and we will talk to you tomorrow night on the War Eagle Sports Network.